Faster than a gecko, slower than a bird, and cuter than a Pomeranian. It's the Fun Zone! Welcome, welcome everybody to the Pokemon Day edition of the Fun Zone. Part 2, technically. I, of course, am Jeremy. I am joined by Claire. And you join us in a... spoiler if you've not seen Pokemon Presents yet, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in a Gen 10 revealed world, where I am...
in a post-Pom Bloom era! That's not what it's called! I keep calling it a Pom Bloom, that's not what it's called!
Hey Harriet! Welcome, we live...
Oh hey Harriet!
We live in a post-Pombon, Gekwa and Brout world!
We are living in a Pokemon world, Jeremy.
Pokemon, I wanna be the greatest master.
Greatest master!
Such a good song. Like, we should do a ranking of Pokemon theme songs, because that's up there.
Together forever, no matter how long.
Now until the end.
End of time. So good. I've not got a Munchies. I've got a Milky Bar Crispy Cookie McFlurry.
The Milky Bar Kid is strong and tough.
No, sorry. Oh no, Milky Bar.
Cheers,
that
Matty,
explains
cheers.
why it doesn't taste like a Milky Way, because it's not one.
All good, Matty, all good, but thank you for popping in for as much as you're able to. Yeah, so earlier today we did a reaction for the Pokemon Presents stream, which you can find the VOD of now. And
Yes.
And Claire, there's something I think we need to actually go over, because I think we understated something, because it didn't occur to me till because, you know, after I had breakfast at gone 3 p.m. And Harriet, congratulations. Apparently you have reached a 10-stream streak, Harriet. So good job.
That's a new thing that I did
Thank
not
you. I didn't know that was a thing either, so there you go. Fair play. Yeah, so after we got done watching, I obviously had breakfast, as I do at, you know, gone 3 p.m. and whatnot. And I was like seeing some of the reactions and whatnot, and kind of reading up on a few things. And you know how on the bingo card we had, was the 30th anniversary TCG set revealed kind of thing?
I just can't remember them saying 30, but yeah, go on.
So I went back over. Oh, Matty, congratulations! You have reached a 7-stream streak, which for some reason is much harder to say than 10-stream streak. But there you go.
7-stream streak. It's like a tongue twister. Yeah.
There you go. So I'm gonna load up a different window for the purposes of this.
Okay.
You won't be able to hear the audio, but people might be able to.
Okay. Oh, I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah. So in sort of going back over this. This was the reveal of the 30th anniversary card thing.
Okay, well that makes sense, but did they say 30 at any point?
So based on this, like, so we'll watch it and then we'll kind of analyze a bit, because I'm gonna get a tinfoil hat on. So we saw there. Like,
these are all the different countries, like, because Glurak is the German name for
indeed
Charizard.
So we're sort of seeing different eras of cards here, as it were. Which is a key detail. So we've had
and different languages.
Yeah, so we're seeing the cards from like different generations and such and whatnot.
And different things they've done with the cards. Yeah.
Exactly. So this leads me to believe, I can't remember how much longer this plays for. Yeah, because there's a tag team bit, which I love. I love that era.
Okay, then there's a warning, and then Mew and Mewtwo turn out.
Then the future awaits.
Oh wait, yeah.
So we've got different color schemes there, you'll notice. Kind of almost like... So the color scheming is very
Is this
different.
the red and green? Is this red and green?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, are they kind of going with... Or it's got like a... Is iridescent the right word? I can't think of the word.
No, iridescent is right.
Yeah, it's kind of got that vibe. So I'm wondering if we may also be kind of getting a vibe of really, really colourful and holofoil type of cards. Or maybe it's just going to be an entire set of, like, shiny coloured Pokemon to a degree. Even though these aren't the official shiny colours.
What, no, Shiny Mew is green, isn't it?
Quite possibly. I think Mewtwo...
I have absolutely no idea.
Because it's like two-tone colours on them as well, which is why it's making me say that. So if I play a little
I know
bit
that
more...
Shiny Mewtwo is definitely not orange. Or I might be wrong. I'm going to admit I might be wrong. Okay, it did say celebrating 30 years. I missed that.
No, which in fairness, I think we all did in fairness, because we were like, oh, that's... Okay, that's the thing coming soon, all right,
Because we were making a joke, like, they're going to make a trading card game. No, it'll never catch on, remember?
So my theory, just purely based on this teaser video, which will mean absolutely nothing in about 3 or 4 months' time, I reckon they might be doing an all-star reprint of various cards from over the years.
Like, because that Pikachu is pretty old. that first one.
I'm just going to play this without the audio again for the folks, but I'll put some music on the background. But there's part of me that just thinks, with the cards they've shown, they're obviously going through the 30 years, and the fact they're saying celebrating 30 years. And from
so this is the Pokemon themselves being captured in the cards. So Lugia and Palkia.
Exactly.
And then there's whatever that one is.
That's
Uxie?
Uxie, I think. Yeah, Uxie, how we pronounce it, yeah. But part of me
And
is
there's
thinking...
Darkrai and whatever the fuck is
that was
the other
Cresselia, I believe. Then Genesect and Solgaleo.
Solgaleo?
Yeah, then Zekrom, Pikachu, Zacian, Raikou.
Arceus.
Yes. But part of me is thinking, based on this, because the previous Celebrations sets, which are like the anniversary sets for like the milestone ones, have tended to have been like reprints or like perhaps bringing back certain cards from the past. So I reckon they might be going like all in. Oh, I've just stopped the music, sorry. I reckon they might be going all in on trying to really bring back cards from over the years. And it wouldn't surprise it wouldn't surprise me if all the cards they have shown on screen might be, not to say the chase cards, but they're going to do something with those kind of cards in particular.
Yeah. I mean,
again, tinfoil hat,
nice
but
touch that they showed at least 4 different languages. I saw English, I saw German, I saw Japanese, and another language I didn't read, so that's obviously got to be a 4th one.
Yeah, and so one assumes it's also going to be a global rollout, which is nice as well, so you'll be able to get it from anywhere. Of course, potentially, for my Sprigatito binder, I'm screwed, but we'll see.
No, you just got more things to collect.
Exactly, right, exactly. But yeah, Pokemon Presents was great fun earlier, folks, so there's a little bit of an expanded thing there. If you want to catch our full thoughts and see our reactions, you can right now. You can find the VOD of that.
To point out, we are going to be we will be making reference to it. Not like, we're not going to belabor on it because that was earlier, but like we will be, this is not a spoiler-free zone. So like if you're going to watch this, make sure you've watched the Presents first.
Exactly. And like Claire says, we're not going to be laboring it because quite frankly, we kind of, not to say we said everything we need to say.
Also, we can't, it'd be a bit rude to have another discussion without Harriet here after we had one with Harriet earlier.
Exactly,
so, like,
exactly. Yeah. But when it came to the sort of the TCG thing and realising that, it's like, oh wait, that probably may have said far more than we realised at the time because it was like a 30-second trailer.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, and I mean, my main thing was, I didn't do the bingo card correctly, but you found all this extra stuff, so yeah.
Yeah, so there we go. So I would say that is a 30th anniversary TCG reveal.
No, it absolutely is. I didn't notice the 30-year thing. I honestly didn't. I was too busy making a shitty joke. Who could believe that?
I mean, in fairness, we also could have gone back and watched it, and we didn't. So, you know, we watched loads of other stuff in that stream, but, you know.
I know, but that's the thing. That kind of got eclipsed by a lot of the other stuff, didn't it? So.
Indeed, and good word, eclipsed. I like that.
I've just been thinking of Gen 10 as Genio in my head, you know, like March 10 being Mario.
Do you know what? I wouldn't put it past anyone to try and use that as a phrase, quite frankly.
I'm very excited. It's going to be fun. I will get the game. I just don't know when I'll get it. You know, the thing about Pokemon is I'm not that fussed about spoilers. Like some people are like, oh, don't spoil me for the new Pokemon. I'm just like, okay. You know?
Yeah, right. But the good thing is, from I assume from your point of view, is that you now kind of have a vague timeline on when it's coming. So in terms of planning ahead, you can be like, right, I know come 2027 at some point there is the new Pokemons arriving.
I mean, my Switch, I've been through two sets of Joy-Cons now because my second set is reaching the end of its life, and I know that's not particularly hardcore. Some people have probably been through loads in their lifetime, but I'm like, the whole thing is starting to be it's not a new console. I didn't get mine at launch when the Switch launched. I got it like 2 or 3 years later. But you know, and Keith's used it a lot. Like he's always very clear, this is your Switch, you know, your console. But he's used it a lot for games. Like he got well into Age of Calamity, which is like the Muso Zelda game.
Yeah, I thought that's what that was. Yeah.
Game. I think they've released the second one of those now, which is the Age of Imprisonment one, or maybe it's coming out soon. And I know he'll be into that too. He got so into Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is another Switch game.
That's cool to know.
So we've both of us had so much time out of this little box, you know. So I don't feel bad thinking, okay, maybe it's time to move forward, get the new one. Because it's not like we've like, oh, new shinier thing, fuck you. You know, we've definitely had a lot of time out of this Switch, so yeah.
I go 100%. But Claire, while I let you drink your water, so we've got a few little bits and bobs and, you know, stories and such to touch on. However, I think in the spirit of Pokemon, There you go. I think... So we kind of have like a nice link to go from talking about Pokemon to sort of talking about Pokemon. I think you've got a fun story to share.
Oh, yeah.
That you would like to share with the class.
I'm going to check for updates. So, this is a quick story. Are you able to bring up any of the pictures, Jeremy? Even if it's just the first one? The very first picture I sent was of a pack of cards in my friend's hand.
If you can send it to me on Disco here, possibly.
Yes, I can. Give me a second. 1 second. So, this was a bit of a journey for me as well. I'm always up for a taking the mick kind of thing, but I'm not really up on, like, especially with the TCG stuff. I'm not really up on it, you know. I've sent you the picture, Jeremy. So this was a few days ago before the direct was played, and one of my friends posted just this picture and the tagline Gen 10 reveal, and I was like, obviously that's not what it is, but what am I looking at here? So it was his hand holding this packet of a booster pack of Pokemon cards, and I looked at it and I was just like, there's something weird about this.
Oh, fuck, I can pick up on this screen, can't I? Hang on. I was just thinking I've got to go to a different window. Like, I don't actually have to. I can just try and sort of do it in my janky way I've been known to do it in the past.
There's so much chocolate sauce in this. I was not prepared for how chocolatey this fucking
Is this a good or a bad thing?
No, it's good. It's just I wasn't prepared. I was not prepared.
There we go.
So there we go. There's the image.
Hang on, I'm going to shrink it. Bear with me.
Yeah. So... most of you will probably twig that there's something a bit weird about this. It's got the picture of the logo for Scarlet Violet Twilight Masquerade?
Yep.
Yeah, which is a recent set, right?
It was the one that had Ogerpon on the front of it. The fact that we actually opened on the stream many moons ago.
We did, yeah. I think I've got the...
You've got your ETB right next to you. There you go. That was the meme. That was it. But yeah, so I was looking at that, and I'm aware that people have been having trouble getting hold of these booster packs because, I mean, we've got some followers who work in card stores, and they are having a horrible time with trying to like beat off, no phrasing intended, scalpers. You know, worried about people being scalpers. But I didn't really think about that. I thought, you know, there's always a weird shop that's got stuff when other shops don't, and you're like, oh, I've got the secret shop that I'm going to go and like. But then I looked at this and I was like, there's something really wrong with that picture. You know, that's not Pikachu. There's something weird. The more you look, the more it looks wrong. Like, it's got two tips to its ears. It's got this weird, like, Zangoose kind of style neck thing. The stripes are too long around the back. The paws are brown. That is not what a Pikachu's paws Is it
look
a
like.
Mega Pikachu? Could be someone's first reaction.
This is what I thought, right? And I thought, but why would there be a Mega Evolution of a Pikachu? Mega Evolutions tend to be of the final version.
The final form.
Exactly. So I was like, this is weird. So I went, and me and Matty as well, because we can't leave it well enough alone, we started to go and look at it, and I found out that this image is actually a 2013 fan art Fakeamon that somebody made up of a Mega Pikachu.
Fakeamon.
And I was like, hang on a minute. So my friend has pulled one over on me by photoshopping this onto a packet and being like, haha, fooled you. But then he posted a picture later and he'd opened it. So it's not him, it's whoever made this. Like, has made a fake pack of cards, right? So he opened it, and inside, what was inside was very strange. It's, they were all Charizards, and they were all obviously incredibly fake, right? So he was like, oh, hell yeah. What did he say when he opened it? He wrote, so opened the pack from earlier, it did not let me down. And inside these three completely bizarre looking Charizard cards. And I commented going, this is incredible. And he was like, I'm going back later to get more. And I was like, oh my God, please do. And he said, oh no, I've lucked out. I went back in and apparently a scalper had turned up, thought they were real and bought the entire shop stock of them. And I thought that was hilarious.
But, as I said to you, that was just a proper chef's kiss moment right there.
But he didn't give up. He went back, and 6 hours ago, he wrote, Pokemon Day drop, we back 6 hours ago. And I'm just like, I don't think these are real, because The front has definitely got like a Gigantamax Charizard on it, which I'm like, why would that be on there? And I wrote, "Oh shit, son," and he replied, "We are so back." And he's not opened those yet. So when he does, I will be sharing those with the group.
You're gonna keep them sealed for
I'm very entertained.
Gonna keep them sealed for the next anniversary.
They're almost the level of like just bad fan art printed onto cards. And I'm like, part of me is like, I know that you know they're fake, but also I'm like, I really hope you didn't spend too much money on those, my dude. Especially when there's people legitimately trying to find these. I mean, obviously they wouldn't have fooled you, but a scalper's just trying to make money, aren't they? So I almost feel like no one's gonna buy these off you.
That's why I said it was like a chef's kiss story right there. The perfect comeuppance, if you will.
Exactly, right. I must eat this quickly before it melts.
That's fine. I can regale in a story. So,
do it.
As many of you are or unfortunately aren't aware, I am an Arsenal fan.
I don't know where you were going with that for a second.
And
I was like 2 syllables in. I was like, where's he going with this?
The scalper was the Del Boy Pokemon
Harriet.
collector. So true, Harriet.
Absolutely. He's like, yeah. What's the lovely jubbly Pokemon cards?
So, for better or worse, or as many people might say, for worse or worse. Hey, Melu. Hope you're doing well.
The tiny Game Boys. Well, they did drop Gen 10. So
oh, actually, you know what? Before I tell my story, let me bring up something on screen. So,
I don't think it's the Ian story, Matty, but it might be.
Let me make sure I've got the right window open. So do you remember how during the thing earlier, we're talking about Pokemon, what's it? Presents again, and something was announced.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember how there was like the Game Boy jukebox thing?
Oh, the hit clips thing.
Yeah, right. So that went live for pre-order earlier.
Oh, did we find the price?
Yes. In America, it's $70, so it's kind of a fair exchange, as it were, in terms of exchange rate.
Talka Corkanda.
But yeah, so I think I can scroll through these pictures because it's a bit larger now. So we've got.
Hang on, calculator.
So we've got a whole
60 quid.
We've got a whole bunch of pictures that don't want to move, apparently. So
60 quid divided by 45 tracks. You're playing over £1 a shitty MIDI track.
And you know what, Claire? I'll happily pay for shitty MIDI. You know.
I wish you were here earlier, Melu. I basically was like, hang on, I've seen this before, and I bought up a freaking 90s ad for hit clips. Which, I don't know if you remember those. There were 60-second mono audio pop music things, and I was like, they've made a hit clips thing. Why?
So yes, and so this, as you can see, it now says unavailable. However, Claire, I got one.
Oh, Jeremy! To be fair, Jeremy had the thing of, largely it will be really funny because his hands are bigger than like normal people's hands, and this tiny Game Boy is gonna look really funny.
Look at that hand right there holding that Game Boy. It's gonna look like a freaking paperclip in my hand. I can't
Jeremy
wait.
will just hold it up and it'll be like a matchbox. It'll be really funny.
It'll be like, you know, hang on, something like, I've got this coin here that I'm holding, right? In fact, let me go back to the larger screen. Hang on.
I thought that was a plate that I lent you.
If only, right? So, I've got this coin here, this Quaxley coin, right? You can see the size of it. It's like if I suddenly then produce this Entei coin. You know, like...
Yeah, it's a little bit... it's a little bit smaller.
Yeah, right. It's sort of something akin to that. Yes, I do just have coins lurking about.
We did have a giant tennis ball at one point. It became a running joke that we just have Keith pose with things that were far too big. It was very funny.
So, Melu says, I'm looking forward to you unboxing that, Jerry. Now listen, Melu, you assume I'm going to unbox this thing.
Because well, you're gonna have to unbox at least the fucking Game Boy so you can hold
this is the thing. I'm sure I will, but it's the packaging I'm loving. That said, I have now seen the Japanese one, and it's got the red and green box art, so I'm like, oh, that looks so good. But of course, it's Pokemon Center Japan, so
There's Pokemon Green. I looked it up. There was a VOD of one that I found. Someone's because there are like ROMs and stuff you can do. So.
But yeah, so, as I was saying...
Matty says, like a reverse Deadpool, Jeremy wants it to be really small in his hands. If you know, you know.
That is a reference, Matty.
I'm presuming it has to do with penises, so let's continue.
Or the plural surely is peni.
Could be. Penussy.
There's no good segue to go back to this, so I'm just going to say, so for worse or worse, I'm an Arsenal fan. And... it's mostly people elsewhere who aren't Arsenal fans, and full disclosure.
Yeah, like my dad.
Full
my
disclosure.
Dad's twitching at home like at the moment.
Because I very much lucked out about a decade ago, I am an Arsenal season ticket holder.
Is it only a decade?
It was the year after I moved to Glasgow, so it was 2016. So I've been an Arsenal.
I remember you were one while you lived here.
Yeah, and I flew down for games because I'm a mad lad.
You are a mad lad.
So I go to so many games a season. I can't get to everyone because I need so much time and money, quite frankly.
No, you used to share them between you and your dad, didn't you?
Exactly. And so I've sort of kept it up. We're keeping it up for as long as we can this season. To exactly, we've got this. We're going to keep this going until we just can't. Because once we're off that season ticket list, we ain't getting back on.
It's a bit like a parking permit for work. If you lose it, you're out. Yeah.
Exactly.
Jeremy, please continue talking. I need to go and grab something. But please continue
understood.
Going and talk to me.
And so, some of you may or may not. Yeah, Arsenal got through to the League Cup final, currently known as the Carabao Cup final, because it's sponsored by the energy drink no one drinks. But due to my status as a season ticket holder, which again is a very privileged position to be in, and I don't take it lightly by any means, and because of the amount of games that I'd been to during this League Cup phase, and the fact that our ticket was utilised, if you will, for the games plural, I was eligible to apply for a ballot, to be put in a ballot to then win an opportunity to buy a ticket to said cup final. And we got into, I think, the second ballot, because if you got into like the first ballot, you basically have to go to all the away games, but to actually get eligible to be an away ticket holder, that's a whole other can of worms. I'll park that to the side.
It's a bit like how they do Wimbledon tickets, right? That's a draw as well.
Exactly. And I got through the ballot. I got picked. I was selected to buy a ticket to the League Cup final at Wembley Stadium.
Wembley.
And this past Tuesday at 1 p.m. UK Standard Current General Time, I was on the ticketing website, and I entered the waiting room. I was number 8,000 in the queue.
Of 20 million thousand.
Well, after the fact, quite possibly. So I get in. I'm waiting patiently. It takes a good half hour, 45 minutes to get in, or whatever it is. I get in, and I've been allocated a seat, and it's like, oh, awesome. So there's one there. I'm just going to quickly see what else is there going. And the way that they had labelled things was very cack-handed.
Oh no.
Because a lot of the seats, excuse me, had a note saying it was an obstructed view.
What? Like behind a pillar or something?
And they were saying like there would be like a bar or something like in your way, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna go to
sweet, I can have a drink while I'm watching the football.
Right, so but my thought was I ain't gonna go to a cup final if I can't see the damn game, so I'll select another seat. So pick another one. And I was kind of then right, got that one like held, as it were. I'm sort of looking around elsewhere. And then I go to click on another seat just to see what the price is, because the way the website is displayed, it's very crap. And suddenly the screen flashes. And then I'm like, that was weird. And I click on the seat again, and a little pop-up comes up, and it's like, add one, whatever it is. And then a message appears, which says HTML error.
This is the voice of the Mr. Robot.
Right? So at this point, I'm thinking, what does that mean in the context of what I'm doing?
Am I, in fact, Phuket?
And what this now meant was that I couldn't add anything to my cart, and I couldn't click on checkout.
So the website shat the bed?
Basically, yes. So the ticket that I had basically had held for me for 2 minutes to go into the checkout was now just counting down, and I couldn't do anything about it.
Oh, I can just imagine how infuriated you were.
And as I'm sitting there, I can see seats which I can click on but can't do anything with. Some of them are going, some of them aren't, and you're just like, what do I do? What do I do?
Yeah, like no one's gonna believe me when I ring up fucking support and be like, so my computer shut the bed.
What's the thing? It's all online only.
Yeah, no, I know.
So, at this point, I'm thinking, I'm gonna have to refresh.
Yeah, you're like your fingers hovering over whatever the Mac version of F5 is.
Because my thought is, well, the page has crashed. I literally can't do anything. Tickets are probably going right now, if there are any left. And I'm just thinking, okay, I'm just gonna have to hit refresh. And obviously at this point it had been like 20 minutes while I was in there trying to figure out what was going on. And bless my mother, because she happened to walk in the room, I just went, there is a situation happening.
Mother, retreat. And you're like, okay.
And I very much was of the opinion at this point, well, I'm not going. Like, I've to put it bluntly, I've been effed. You know what I mean? This is this is sucky. It's totally screwed up. This is just the way it is.
It's out of my control and annoying, yeah.
And of course, the sort of selfish part of me is thinking, I go to all these bloody games, I spend so much damn money for traveling and whatnot, and then it's like, the one time there is a game that that's like, a pivotal moment in the season, and I can't freaking get to it because of shitty techie websites.
Matthew said that he has that problem whenever he buys something on Kindle. That's interesting, because I go to Amazon and change the thingy to desktop view to buy things on Kindle. Because fun fact, you can't buy books on Kindle. Yeah. You have to buy them through the Amazon website. I do not know why. You used to be able to buy them on Kindle. There's some legal reason why you can't. It's very annoying. Anyway, please continue.
So I hit refresh. I am number 15,873 in the queue. I proceed to... at this point, I'm thinking, I may as well just wait now, because I might as well just see, on the off chance, is there anything, even if it's like in the back row of the gods, let's just wait and see. Like, it's the equivalent of kind of going, you know what? I'm here now. I might as well just see what I'm gonna miss out on.
You're like, I'm beyond stressed. I'm beyond like fucked off. I might as well just sit here.
It's like the equivalent of going to the venue of a gig and standing outside of it, so you can hear things like in a bit of a muffled tone, but you can't actually get in.
I love this song, I assume.
I think I know this song, kind of thing. So
it's a bit like when like big online games, old times, they used to be like, you are set, the world is full. You are this many in the queue. So
I wait in this queue for 40 minutes.
Oh, bro.
40 minutes go by, and I'm literally just thinking... but the thing is, though, there was a moment where I got to about, I think it was, let's say, around 3,000 people, and suddenly that number started dropping quickly. Like where I was in the queue, and at that point I'm like, they're gone.
Back to work or something, yeah.
Well, no, my thought was that means they're sold out, because why else would people go in and then leave so quickly? So it's like, okay, well, they're gone. But seeing as I'm here now, I might as well wait.
Yeah, just see what they say, yeah.
So I get in, and there's freaking tickets left. I have never hit add to cart so damn quickly.
And you're like, and this long story short is, but I'm behind a pillar.
And so I think, right, the clock is counting down again. I'm gonna try my luck. And I'm gonna see what else there is. Because the ticket it had given me was like slap bang in the middle of a row. And I'm like,
so you get to climb over everyone.
And so I'm thinking, right, look, I don't mind that in the context of this game.
But I am a large boy.
I'm a large boy who needs potential legroom, so I try and think, is there any end of row seats? That's all I care about. I couldn't care less if it's back row or whatever. I just want the end of a row. And I believe I've been able to secure a ticket, which is at the end of a row at the front of a section where it's a staircase. Where it's like, the little stairwell that you kind of go up and then around to then go up to the upper seat.
I'd just like to thank Discord for just cutting off the first full 10 seconds of what you said, but I think I worked out what you said, so... Discord, fuck you.
I've got a seat like it by the stairwell, so I've got legroom, because I'm in like the front row, as it were. So, I add that ticket to my cart, and then at that point it's like, right, there's now 2 tickets, I can only buy 1, because it's kind of the rules of the ballot and stuff.
Okay.
So I'm right, remove the other one, and then it's like, good, it worked. Then I hit checkout, and I put my details in. I hit place order, and it said, congratulations, you have ordered a ticket for the League Cup final.
And you're just like, you know what? Normally the congratulations feels a little bit sarcastic, but I really feel I deserve it here. Thank you.
But
great story, very well told. Appreciate it.
But oh my god, like that. Just when it crapped the bed, it's just like, how? Like, I don't.
Come on, man.
But it was also the fact when as soon as I saw I was like 15,000 whatever I said in the queue again, it was like, there's no way. But hey, I managed to get a ticket, so I'm freaking happy. Did it cost a lot? Yes. I will not disclose how much.
It's a World Cup ticket, or a thingy cup ticket.
I mean, it's the equivalent of the World Cup final at this point, but you know.
Yeah, I got you.
For Arsenal fans, but yeah. So I think that's like late March 22nd. I want to say Sunday afternoon.
Okay, so it's post Minami.
Yes. In fact, actually, 2 days after Minami, I'm going to a Champions League game on the Tuesday night now because we've been drawn against Bayer Leverkusen.
Big preach on that.
Did anyone else have secondhand anxiety with this?
Yeah, Jeremy's good at telling these stories. It's quite terrifying.
But yeah, so all went well in the end. All went well.
Well, thank you. I feel like I've had years shaved off my life, but I'm glad that glad you managed to do it.
Oh, so there we go. So what is the plan for tonight, folks? Well, we are going to be carrying on with Ace Attorney. I know last week we sort of switched over to a Pokemon thing, and obviously we've had Pokemon Day today. Also did a surprise stream last night playing some Pokemon Czar, so if you want to catch the VOD of that, you can as well. But tonight we are going back to Ace Attorney, because I appreciate folks have been waiting for it. So that is what we're going to do.
When I went to Tokonatsu last year, I went past Jeremy's Stadium. Oh, that's so cute that you call it Jeremy's Stadium.
To be fair, actually...
What's that? What's Jeremy's Stadium?
I assume it's the Emirates, the Arsenal one.
Oh, okay.
Because
my brain is like, my brain can't remember like home grounds.
That's
I've
fine.
got Ibrox, I've got whatever the Celtic one's called.
Celtic Park or Parkhead, one or another.
Yes, of course it's Celtic Park, yeah. And then there's White Hart Road. Those are the other ones I remember. And I don't even think White Hart Road is the same one anymore, so...
I assume you mean the Spurs Stadium.
Well, that used to be their home thingy. I don't know if it is anymore.
Or if you look at a bird's eye photo, it looks like a toilet bowl, just saying.
That makes perfect sense and it's very fitting.
But yeah, because the Emirates Stadium is basically adjacent to a mainline train line. So depending what trains you get, you literally go past the stadium on the train. Fun fact that no one needed to know. So yes.
Was I on stream when I was talking about the Qatari stadium that they built for the 2022 FIFA World Cup that's made out of shipping containers? No, it's real. Like it's called the 974 Stadium, and it's made out of 974 shipping containers. And they basically did it because they've got this real drive to be like, we are sustainable and blah blah blah. Because I think they're very aware that like without their oil, they're like quite susceptible to being, you know, fucked. So they've been made a big thing of like we're doing sustainable stuff, and the whole idea was with the stadium for the Qatar 2022 was that they were gonna rip it down easily because it was quite, you know, it was made to be easily ripped down and replace it with like some kind of waterside thing. I went there in February 2026, still fucking there, can confirm. So, you know, like, it's all very well having these great ideas, but if you don't do them, it's kind of like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I boycotted watching that World Cup.
There's so much stuff for it everywhere. Do you know what I wish I'd got a picture of, which is a big over the road, you know, like when, I don't know if you've ever been to Disneyland, but when you go to Disneyland, there's a big thing like, welcome to Disneyland, over the road. And there was a thing for this, and it's only been like 4 years, but, you know, this is a desert country and the sun is pretty fierce. And it had beaten down on all this writing, and it all started to peel and been like, looks really kind of, and I was just like, I really cannot think of a better, you know, euphemism for this whole thing than just the decaying, like, gaudiness of this. Do you know what I mean?
So if the next Mad Max universe film happens to feature what looks like a stadium full of shipping containers, we know where it is.
It's fucking huge as well. I would say it's easily like 10 times the size of anything I've ever seen. But that's the thing, I'm like, I found in the last 5 years approximately 5 events that have taken place there over the whole time, and I'm like, wow, that's, you're getting your money's worth out of that shit, aren't you?
Yeah, right.
Jesus Christ.
And
Anyway.
Quite frankly, who knows if I'll watch the World Cup this year, because that's also problematic in various ways.
Where is it this year? Is it Saudi?
It is predominantly USA, but as well as Canada and Mexico.
I really, really, really wish that they'd kind of made Saudi Arabia like keep their promise to do it in Neom in 2030. Neom, which does not exist, will never exist and never existed. They had this idea for a football pitch that was like 300 meters up in the air, and it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous because, like, even if you don't know anything about football, you're like, I'm sorry, but if the ball goes off the edge, they're like, hold it. Where are they going to find it? Where is it gone?
They might have a big net underneath.
Yeah, but to catch players and people, to catch balls and people that fall off, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, put it this way, Claire.
Anyway.
It's a long walk up the stairs from the turnstile to get to your seat.
It's bold of you to assume that like there are any of these things. The line is basically a trench that someone dug in the desert, and that's it.
Yeah, players have a hard time breathing.
It's only 300 meters. Wait, actually, 300 meters is quite high.
That's quite high.
Yeah, maybe they would. Yeah, it is quite high. Yeah.
I mean, I'm like just shy of 2 meters, I think. Am I over 2 meters? I don't know.
So it's 150 Jeremy.
There you go.
The new metric.
Ball boys on bungee, says Mello.
What's that bungee? Pigs in space. Anyway.
Speaking of ball boys on bungees, Ace Attorney we're going to be carrying on with tonight.
Yeah, find that link if you can.
And, well, it's going to be like a bungee cord trying to figure out who's actually right or wrong in this case, because if I remember correctly, we got to the point now where we'd sort of cleared the assistant of one thing, but not another. Like, they kind of had admitted something, which meant...
Somebody acquitted, right? Let me bring up the thingy here.
There you go. Because I think it was the person who I'm doing the Russian accent for, whose name escapes me.
Adrian Andrews.
There you go. I want to say we're kind of putting them on trial for something else because they all but admitted to a particular element of the thing, but not the element we needed.
Let me find it.
Hindsight's a wonderful thing. I couldn't look this up before we came on stream tonight, but you know.
No, it's fine.
Who does that?
It is Justice for All we're playing, isn't it?
Correct, yes. And if you hear sounds in the background, that's me getting the Switch ready.
Is this Farewell? Is this
Farewell My Turnabout, that's the one.
Okay, right, I found it. I think it is...
I will tell you where we're at once we've got the game loaded.
There we go, right, okay.
Switch things over.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello, Gengar, how you doing?
Yes, here we go, this is right. I need to go to the previous section.
And hopefully... Excellent.
Can I go back, please?
So we are
many
at...
adverts.
We're at part 3, chapter 1.
Yeah, it's taken me there, but I need to see the very last bit of the previous one. Right, hang on. Here we go.
I'll adjust some other bits while I'm here.
Okay, right, here we go. So if I go to part 2.2, which is the last bit we did.
Previously on Ace.
So, after the trial, So after pressing all the statements, Andrews tells you that she framed On Guard, but she framed him because she says she knows he did it, right? And if you remember, Francisca had told her that if you refuse to testify, if you don't refuse to testify, he won't get. So, and then after that, so blah blah blah. There's absolutely the judge has had enough. Even though Andrews did something unlawful, her testimony still stands. So because she lied under oath, so that's what she did.
Perjury.
But this is not what it is. It's like even Edgeworth says it's pointless to continue, but the reason is we have to try and get something because of Maya has been kidnapped and we need to get the verdict today. There's absolutely no reason to question Andrews further and no evidence to further implicate her. For those reasons, the judge, to your horror, extends the trial to tomorrow. Note the sound of the slamming gavel, which sounds much more forceful as a way to really hammer home how dire the situation has become. After the trial, the judge has now left. You remember we saw his empty chair. The audience is gone. It's just you and Edgeworth and Mia left. Phoenix has got his head in his hands. First time that sprite has been used. Suddenly Edgeworth says to Andrews, so Andrews is still there, "What's that card you're holding?" And she says she found it by Karida's body. And she thought she'd keep it in her handbag. And at that point, Edgeworth loses his shit and is like, "Give me that fucking card. You know what you've done." Yes,
the little playing card
idiot.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And everyone's like, "Whoa, what the fuck was that?" And now we are in 3-1 investigation. We are about to start in the law offices and we're all caught up.
There we go. So what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to run a minute ad just to try and prevent things from being interrupted for a little bit for folks. So if you see an ad appear, let us know what it is when you come back. But we're always
curious. Yeah.
But we will hold out for a minute though, so have no fear. We will not start until the ad is over.
Yep. Ugh. Did you manage to get those emotes loaded in?
I was just going to say, so for the fine folks who are subscribed, you may notice new emotes available for you to use.
I'm subscribed. I'm a subscriber.
Yes.
I don't think even I can access the special ones, though.
Oh, there we go. Melo's found them.
Yay! There they are.
So yes, the new starters. Now, there is, of course, Senor Pombon, but you can get Pon Bomb. Is it Bon or hang on? It is.
It's an N because it's not the same as Pom. It's not Pom Bomb. It's Pom Bon.
So POMBON.
Yeah, Jeremy did something really cheeky with this. Jeremy, could you deploy the fire one, please? Because you won't need to have any.
I can try. Hang on.
We'll just go to the emote thing and send a message.
Do I have the option on my thing? Yes, I do. Here we go. So, hang on.
Jeremy made it a tier 2 emote, is what happened. Even I can't fucking bring it up. There it is.
There we go. So now ad should be complete. But yeah,
it's so small that it looks like he's going.
Now, look, to be fair, the reason it's tier 2 is because there was no more space in tier 1.
We ran out of slots.
So we may change that. I may shuffle things around.
Yeah, we may change it. Like, I think, to be honest, as an emote, I think what's his name, Blort or whatever, works quite well. I can never remember his name. As I said earlier to my friend, Blort, Check, and Pumbloom.
so we've got Brout.
Brout, that's it.
Brout, Gekua, and a Pombon.
Pombon, yeah. Justice for Spy. Yeah, well, the thing is, the reason he's tier 2 is because Jeremy likes him so much.
Well, also because I ran out of room in tier 1, quite frankly.
It really is a problem to me that his little face looks like he's going.
Hang on, can I move it?
I might have to redraw it.
Can I move it to a different slot? No, it won't let me.
I'll tell you what. Can I make it up to you, Mello? I'll send it to you on Messenger. How about that?
Unless I can move one of them to. Can I do that? Nah, it's not letting me. I'm gonna try and do it off stream. I'll see if I can rework some things. So I appreciate it's a little bit crappy, to be blunt.
Hang on. Here we go. I've sent them through to Mel now. Mel has them.
There we go.
Are we back from our ad?
We are back. We are back.
We are back.
So let's get on the way.
Bro, we're so back.
Once I've changed the category. The category. No, that's not how you spell it. No.
Oh, that was right.
Trill OG.
The OG Trill. Lord of the Rings is the #1 Trilly. Ugh, I fucking love that video.
I don't know what you're referencing, but that's fine.
It's like I think it's like an SNL sketch or something where it's all of them basically. Like it's like Elijah Wood and like all of them, and doing like Lord of the Rings is the #1 Trilly. It's the funniest thing.
March 22nd, 5:24 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Also, I totally don't have the document up that we normally have for
I think I vaguely remember.
Who's what character? Cool. It's more just some of the voice I'm not sure I'm going to remember.
Well, Phoenix is just you, right?
Let me quickly see.
Probably only be Phoenix. It's you.
There we go.
Here,
I've got the doc. We're good. We're good.
Okay, cool.
So I have reference material as needed. So.
Oh, Mia's left Maya.
Mystic
Maya.
There, pearls.
I can't take it.
Discord just about hated that, but we got it.
What?
No.
Oh, I try.
That's fine.
Stupid Discord.
Look, it'll be all right. Everything may still work out.
I'm gonna shout at you till you're fine.
The condition was that we had to get a not guilty verdict. And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya. He won't because Mr. On Guard hasn't been given a guilty sentence yet.
Yet.
Cheer up! We don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going.
Cheer up, child! You're right. I'm sorry for acting like the 5-year-old that I am.
Yeah, grow up.
I did. It was weird. Mystic Meyer is in so much more pain than I am.
Yes, that's right. So... Hey, you guys! Glad I caught you, pal. Capiche a la Capone.
Hey, hiring!
Mr. Scruffy Detective.
Oh, boy. Looks like Detective Gumshoe.
Does it? It does look a lot like him, you're right.
has been
there's a
dubbed
sentence
Mr.
going
Scruffy Detective in Pearls' book now.
on. Okay.
It's just plain old Mr. Dick Gumshoe. He's freaking called Dick Gumshoe.
Did you not know that?
I didn't realize he was called Dick Gumshoe in English. I forgot, but I just remember Dick Detective, so it's Mr.
No,
Dick.
he's always been Dick Gumshoe. The whole point is that both of his names are names for secret agents,
Hang on, wait. So in my canon now, he
Right.
is Mr. Dick Detective Gumshoe.
baby girl.
It's just plain old Mr. Dick Gumshoe now, and I came to talk to you, pal. Capiche, Alacapo. But we're kind of busy right now. All
I
right,
guess we should talk to him.
let's talk to you. Let's see what's going on.
Let's have Jeremy talking to himself for a while. That's always good fun.
So, what are you going to do from now on? What do you mean, pal? Well, you've been
Rude.
fired, right? So, do you have a new
Oh,
job
so
lined up
what?
yet? Oh, that? What am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything coming until my next payday.
Why are you getting paid?
What are you talking about? You don't have another payday.
That's so true.
Huh? I guess that means I'm just gonna have to work here for your place, pal.
That's how that works. Clearly.
Say what?
Oh, okay.
You'll be searching for things that will prove Mr. Onguard's innocence all day, right?
What else do I do?
Well, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna help you, pal. You
Okay.
see, I've got lots of experience in investigating and watching over people's places. And I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I can take care of it all.
You're gonna be my wife? Is that what we're pitching this?
Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's let Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things.
Pals, stop it.
Just doing the bounce.
Okay. By the way, what is your best dish? Instant noodles, pal. Cup ramen.
A man after my own pot.
Why am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap, unhealthy foods?
Oh no, Maya eats expensive. Unhealthy food.
That was the first time I've ever seen Mr. Edgeworth act like that.
Mello, don't tempt me. I have my drawing app open.
Never thought he'd say something like that. He didn't care if Miss Andrews killed herself.
It was pretty harsh. It's like that vine. I'm gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow.
He said that? That's horrible.
But because of him doing that, we got the truth finally. Capiche, Alacapo. The truth? Miss Andrews' last testimony. I wonder if that was the truth. I'll give you that there was nothing strange in her testimony itself, but I still...
Mello's like puts on a cape. Do it.
I still think there is something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing. You mean about that thing, pal?
Reaching that thing.
Why would she want to... No, I mean, almost need to frame Mr. Onguard.
Yeah, she's so sure he did it.
I couldn't figure that out from anything she said all day.
And she was so clear in everything else she said.
Then you're saying that testimony was a lie?
I've got some shit to tell you about how people don't tell the truth on the stand, my boy.
Not a lie, per se. It
Oh, it
just
was.
feels like there's more here than meets the eye.
Da, da, da.
Roll out. Or that's what Edgeworth would like us to believe.
He could just tell us, but he's being a tricksy bitch.
That's such a dirty trick.
True that.
Even that woman prosecutor was better than that, and she was a woman.
Franziska von Karma, the first.
Franziska Von shot in the arm.
Speaking of Miss von Karma, do you have any more information on her condition? Wasn't she shot this morning? In game time?
Did we all forget that?
Midge Von Karmer was shot today on the way to the trial by a pistol, pal. By Pistol
In
Pete.
fairness, she was shot by a guy holding a pistol, let's be honest.
But she's going to be fine, right?
As long as she doesn't go to a weird clinic.
I mean, Edgeworth said she was in a stable condition, but...
Daddy's
well,
stable.
she was shot in the shoulder. So, she's okay. And still hanging in there.
I'm pissed.
They should be done taking the bullet out. So, she's probably resting at the hospital. Which one? What? What? Are you going to visit her, pal? No. Well, I was kind of thinking about it. Hey, you've actually got a heart, don't you?
Have I ever given the impression that I don't?
She looked like she was being tortured to death, not being able to go to the trial today. So maybe it'd be good for her if you went and let her whip you for a bit, pal.
You have a weird working relationship. Please don't bring me into it.
Oh my god.
Let's go let her whip us, Mr. Nick.
Weird.
Well.
Weird. Very weird. No.
Now I'm definitely not going.
Yeah, you can go, you weirdos.
Let's see. The name of the hospital. Oh yeah, the Hardy Clinic.
You might need to bring up a voice from a previous game, Jeremy.
What? Have I got to go to the archives of what voices I did?
Damn.
We've been to the Hottie Clinic before.
Oh god, have we?
Yep.
Which case?
This is the hospital where all of the people from the car crash that killed which one of Eeny Miny or me.
Oh, have I got to do the geek voice? Is that what it was?
Oh, it depends what voice you had for Hottie.
I don't remember who Hottie is.
No, you recognise him when you saw him.
I wonder if I've still got it in my other doc of voices. That name.
It's from the first case of this game, I believe.
Hang on. I'm derailing things for a second, folks. Bear with me. Let me consult.
Yeah, it's the game we meet Pearls in.
Ace Attorney. Right, Hottie. I'm just consulting an old document, folks. Sorry, bear with me.
His face with rings and things.
Alright, I will have to play by ear.
Do you not have it?
I can't see the name written on my old document, so...
Huh, why did we not have it?
Oh, I don't know, unless I've got another document somewhere. This is like locally on my computer, not on like the Google Doc that we're using.
I'm looking on in our chat because we often share these chats back and forth. This is great content. I hope you're enjoying it.
I'll tell you keep looking for now, and we'll carry on with the scene for now. So,
okay.
Well, I guess it can't hurt to stop by and say hi. Okay, well, that was that. That was like the rest of the conversation.
That was it.
Do we need to examine anything? Probably not. Where can we move to? Oh yeah, we can now go to the Hottie Clinic. Okay, looking at that image rings a bell. But
I'm just having a quick look. When did we last play this game? It was like a really long time ago.
If you could, I'll tell you what, we're gonna proper derail this. If you can tell me what chapter this character would have appeared in, I can probably narrow down a
okay,
VOD.
I can do that. Give me a second.
I've proper derailed the stream, folks. Sorry, I didn't expect this to happen.
Okay, all right. Table of contents. Chapter 4. Ace Attorney Justice for All. Right. So the first case in this one is called The Lost Turnabout, which I don't think we played. Then we had Reunion and Turnabout. Right. Okay. So this character, we would have met them. Oh God. No. Did we have Cyclops? We did. We did have Cyclops.
Putting some music on for the folks, so not just gonna be constantly hearing us talk.
I thought we did go to the hospital at some point, but
we definitely did.
We did.
So it would have been in the Eeny Miny case. Was that not the second case in this game?
I thought it was the first one. No, it was the first one. It was the first one.
Was it? Okay.
Yep, definitely. Because the Lost Turnabout we didn't play, I don't think.
So
Because it only has 2 sections to it.
So would it be case 1 or case 2 then?
Oh well, we did Maggie Bird's case, but that was kind of like the what's the word? The tutorial.
So it's not the Eeny Miny case, is what I'm saying.
No, it is.
Yeah, that's the second case in the game then.
Yes, but the first case is like is the tutorial. That's called the Lost Turnabout.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Side room, winding way. Where's the hospital? I'm so confused. Oh, I think I see what I've done wrong.
Sorry, folks.
So,
bear with us.
investigation day 2. Hottie Clinic. It'll be in section. Oh my god, sorry. That'll be episode 2, part 3.
Okay, I can narrow that down.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Right, bear with me. So, Ep 2, chapter 2. Ep 2, chapter 3. Isn't it good if I archive the VODs on YouTube even though they're not all live? Right, bear with me. Oh, we've got very much an old layout here. Right, where's the Hottie Clinic? Sorry, folks, I appreciate it's just totally derailed everything.
Well, you'd need to have looked this up at some point anyway. Oh, this is April, not February. I'm a dumbass.
Okay, chapter 3 doesn't appear to have us going to the Hottie Clinic, so what's
Lies.
What's our chapter 3, I guess? That time Jerry Jerry just proper derailed everything.
Oh, hang on, is this it? No, that's not it. I'm nearly there. Oh, hang on, here we go. Turner Grey. It's in the chat. Larry Butts, Old Bag, Penny. Oh, Penny. Then we had Penny. Ex Cody, Lotta, Von Karma, Big Top. Oh, that's later on. Will Powers. Did we not have? We did have Hottie. I do not know why he's not on these lists anywhere.
Much of a spur of the moment decision, perhaps.
I don't understand. Well, you can always just make up a new voice for him, I guess.
Oh, hang on, I found it. Right.
Have you?
Yeah, bear with me. You're not gonna be able to hear it, but everyone else will be. It was in the VOD from, if I've got this right, the 11th of October 2024.
Okay, I hadn't gone back far enough.
There you go. So let's listen. Got to turn this up. Oh my days. I might have to look up some reference material now. Right, when am I doing the voice? Eagle from what? Hang on, Let me,
No!
Hello.
Sorry.
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 Yes, I'm Director Hottie. Oh god, it's that voice, is it? Alright, sure. Alright. Hello. Yes, it's basically Mr. Burns.
Yeah, that horrible looking character. Do you remember him?
Yeah, I do now, but alright. Well, I derailed that for nothing. There we go.
No, you didn't. You didn't know who it was or the voice, so it was definitely for a reason.
I would never have guessed that was the voice, though, I'll tell you that much. So.
No, I think it's because I basically couldn't bear to hear you do the geek voice, so I was like, please no, anything but that.
Okay. Never thought I'd come back to this place.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Yes. Are you here to visit a patient? Hi. Wait a second. You're... Yes. I'm Director Hottie. Hello.
It's like a more breathy King Charles.
Why are you still here?
Oh, we thought he was an escaped loony. Do you remember? We
Yes. What is it?
it?
Indeed. Indeed, Clarice. Can I help you? You can tell me. Yes.
I hate him. I hate him so
Oh,
much.
hang on. Different voice.
I don't know who this is.
Director Hottie.
Could be anyone.
Oh.
Oh, it's Edgeworth. Okay.
Edgeworth?
Right, I'm here. I'm ready.
Yes. I'm Director Hottie. Ho ho. Oh, you're the man from this morning. It does sound like King Charles, doesn't it? Yes, Smithers. Yes. What is it? Uh-huh.
Ahoy, hoy. Director, Franziska. How is Franziska von Karma?
You don't need to worry. Yes, she's in good hands. Because you see, I personally am taking good care of her. Yes, yes, and that thing, that surgery, it went well.
I hate you. You have my gratitude.
It looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret, which we
Do
all
we know?
which we all clearly remember, Claire.
He's just that he's a weirdo.
She looks so pitiful, absolutely terrified. Yes,
Yeah, that doesn't sound like her.
But I understand. Yes, her opponent was a gun, after all.
No, it was a guy. He had a gun.
When I snuck up on her, real secret-like, she would scream really loud. Yes.
I'm gonna end your fucking life, bro. I see.
Ah, but she's really cute too. When I'd do that, she'd whip me with her whip.
I feel like you like it, and I don't like that.
Boy, did I cry like a baby. Yes, but I think I could get used to it. Ah!
This guy. Oh, someone whipped him. It's Franziska!
Totally fine.
Go back to your room.
You were so mean. So mean, my frisky Friska.
Don't call me that.
Ah! Okay. Yes, it's time for my IV drops. Yes.
I've got to go and do my Pokemon.
I've got to go and rip some packs.
And what are those tulips doing in your hand, Herr Phoenix Wright?
I knew I shouldn't have come here.
Oh, let's talk to her.
Well, you look totally fine.
Yeah, like not even a hole in your clothing. Do you just have loads of those on standby? I was shot in front of the courthouse in my right shoulder. Oh, but it's no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time.
Does it really?
I have 17 backup shoulders. I even had the full intentions of running the trial this morning.
Sure you did.
But that would have been too much for you.
There's no need to act tough in front of us, you know. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did.
For you, this was the day I got shot in the shoulder, but for me, it was Tuesday. Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding, one has to wonder if he was simply interested in stealing my case. It was the only logical course of action, given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. But by taking over the case, I found myself having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made. That is one of my favourite Edgeworth faces. I love that face. It's like, haha, I'm a little shit. I love it.
I think I know what deal he's referring to.
The deal.
That's totally me. Ms. Von Karma. By the way,
I just say my name randomly.
by the way, folks, let me know how sound is, by the way, if it's all leveled out and such. You made a deal with Ms. Andrews yesterday, didn't you?
I don't know what you mean.
In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. On Guard, you told Ms. Andrews not to testify in court. Thank you very much, Bello.
Ugh, I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have any proof that I made such a deal?
You're denying it?
It looks like you were lucky, Herr Phoenix Wright. If I had been in court today, this trial would already be over.
All while hiding Ms. Andrews' own crime?
That isn't my problem, whether she had tampered with the evidence or not. I have only one objective, to find On Guard guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Herr Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means.
Bollocks. Ms. Von Karma. Adrian Andrews believed you when you said, quote, "If you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then On Guard will be found guilty," quote.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Adrian believed Von Karma when Von Karma said that.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I had to read that a few more times.
That's fine. That's fine. If you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then On Guard will be found guilty.
I would have phrased that of, if you withhold the truth, that will ensure On Guard is found guilty.
Agreed.
'Cause for some reason, my brain read that differently, but please continue. And what does that have to do with me?
Quite a lot, actually. Because of that, she's now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end.
That still has nothing to do with me. She is just a weak person. That is all.
Oh,
I mean, she's not wrong.
What a bitch.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Like,
but you had to know she was... Ah!
I think visiting hours here are about over.
Oh, your shoulder's good now, isn't it?
So she's using her other arm. So if you'll excuse me, I'll feed a Zane.
What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut you off and whip you a bunch?
Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument. Hello, Psycho Maester. Welcome.
They were talking to that person. Yes, they were. Yeah.
Edgeworth. Oh, rather, Edgeworth. Doesn't make any
Okay, I guess
difference.
we're talking to Edgeworth now. Edgeworth!
What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? That was not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition.
She had a touch of the old melodram patheticism.
You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far.
Ah, but she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, right, the courtroom is a garden of judgment, and I am the daffodil of justice. I am putting myself on the line when I stand in there. Someone might shoot me! And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. Okay? Oh, the card, yeah, what the fuck is the deal with the card?
By the way, Edgeworth, you were really angry in court today. That's rare for you. Flashback, flashback, flashback.
Great face. Witness that card, give it to me! Hurry! Do you have any idea what you have stupidly yet inadvertently done? This, I can't believe you hid this from me all this time!
I mean, technically she was holding it in plain sight the entire time, but we won't talk about that.
It was, yeah, like, I'm hiding it.
That card, what in the world is it?
You mean this? Listen, right. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this.
Ooh, gossip.
A special investigations team has existed for a number of years, but few know of it.
I understand.
He's already...
I understand.
Their task is to find the owner of this card. A man called Shelley the Killer.
Oh.
Yes, that is why there's a seashell. Because it's Shelley. And just as his name states, he is a killer, an assassin, the best at that.
An assassin? An assassin?
Love that word, it's got the word ass in it twice. Okay. Fun fact, one of my favourite Boku no Hero Academia fics is called Assassinate, and they actually said they only called it that because it had the word ass in it twice. True facts. Let's continue.
So the card was placed next to the victim at the time of the murder, it says.
Yeah, and Andrews picked it up, that's right.
Yeah. Assin. So, who is this Shelley the Killer?
The Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins.
Long-standing?
Yep, they've stood up for a long time. Sorry, Pearls.
They're really tired, they need to sit down.
Their knees are done, you know.
Their ankles just fucked. The name appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Shelley is the professional name of the third heir to the De Killer name.
So, because his professional name is Shelley, he leaves cards with a shell on them.
Look, I didn't say he was clever. He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims. That seems like a terrible practice.
Why would he do something like that?
Because people are weird, Pearls.
You think it is part of his duty to his clients?
His duty?
If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured it was he that killed the victim. Oh, so he killed him! It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients. Well, it's working brilliantly.
So...
Wait, clients? Hang on. Yeah, okay, keep going.
Yeah, so I'm taking that to mean, then, that the killer is the one that shot Francisca to try and ensure that On Guard would get a not guilty verdict.
Why would shooting Francisca do that?
Because Francisca was trying to get the guilty verdict on Guard?
Well, yeah, because we know he did that because he told us, right?
Sorry, say again?
We know he did that because he told us. He sent us he told us over the phone that he'd given us a present, and it was they were like, Francisca's been shot.
And again, Claire, this is why you are the brains of the bunch. Because you remember
But
these
also, the fact
finite
that the
details.
card was found by Juan Carida, like, next to him, if it was originally placed there, that means that Shelley, the killer, is the one that killed him. Which is the whole point of this case, right?
So then
he's
trying to get a not guilty verdict for On Guard, and he was the one that killed... Okay, alright.
Well, yeah, because On Guard can't be guilty of murdering the guy if he's going, no, here, this is me, I did this one. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
keep talking, Edgeworth.
I see.
The killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. It seems that this is one honourable assassin with a moral conscience.
I guess that even honourable assassins can exist. So, you think this assassin... You think he's the one who did the killing in this case?
It would appear. The discovery of the card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree? I mean, probably wouldn't stand up in court, but okay.
Shelley the killer, huh? No, he's been stood up too long.
Yeah, my knees! My knees!
Maya's situation.
I noticed something at the trial today. You were behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter?
Oh. I guess I should just tell him.
Well, he's definitely picked up on something.
Maya. She's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want?
An acquittal.
I see. I had no idea. I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow. Really? Wow, we should have asked you first. We feel like real
Exactly.
dipshits
Pearls
now.
is like, Phoenix?
Tell me he could do that!
What is this
Your
superpower?
stupid secret nearly cost me my goddamn sister figure.
We've been in trial all day. I was
We could have
possessed.
just sent Edgeworth.
I was possessed for how many hours?
My clothes are all stretched out in weird ways.
Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is going to...
Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity.
Nick, fucking suck it up. I swear to God.
Mr. Nick? What the fuck?
There's no way you can find her. We don't even have a single lead to go on.
So fucking sure of yourself.
There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way.
Right, listen. You need to know something. Oh, I think I worked it out in the first game, but go on. Oh, no, something different. All right. Juan Carida was killed by Shelley the killer. It's Charlie!
Hey.
Yeah, she's like, I love how Edgeworth's like, I had no idea who had been kidnapped by an assassin. I'm like, you had some idea something was up. Clearly. Oh, this is big. And the client who ordered the job is Matt On Guard. Your own client.
Huh.
Best fucking reaction. Jeremy's like, oh.
So, okay.
So it was a hit.
So,
And Matt on Guard organised it.
so the reason we're trying to get an acquittal for On Guard is because he hired Shelly to kill Juan.
He wanted Juan dead, but he wanted, like, an acquittal so he could basically never be connected to it. Because technically he did not kill him, but in America at least, conspiracy to murder, you can be charged with murder 1 if you arrange a murder, just as much as if you stab the guy. So I don't know if that's the same here. Watching the hamster wheels in Jer's head turning is amazing, says Mel.
You're totally making a clip of that
There's
now,
a real
aren't you?
close of the little wheel going around.
The funny thing is, Claire, you're totally going to make a clip of that now and edit, I can tell.
Well, someone clip it and send it to me and I'll do it. I don't mind.
But please stop. I can't listen to you. I can't believe that.
The thing that is funny about this scene is that everyone else playing this game is like, what the fuck is Phoenix doing? And everyone who's read as much fanfic as me and Charlie is like, he's fucked up. You know, like, we know he's, like, not acting rationally at this point. I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you will need this. Is this money? I don't want it.
This is a gift voucher to Pizza Hut.
At least it's not Pizza Express.
Right.
What is it?
The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only. Charlie, that's a case that no one would take on to defend you, not even Phoenix.
Would Edgeworth?
As we're looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelley the killer. But if you take this with you to the hotel, I am sure they will let you enter. This is another thing, is the fact that the prosecutors in this game are basically the same as the police force. They are like, they're like one entity, which is weird to me. But yeah. In any case, I must attend to the preparations for Maya's rescue team, which I'm still doing, even though you're being a little bitch, by the way.
We're calling in the A-team.
The Ace Attorney team.
To think about
We'll
that.
meet again if anything should happen. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Like Tuxedo Mask, I'm away!
Mr. Nick, you were a real douchebag back there. Do you think Mr. Ongod hired an assassin?
I mean, look, Pearls, I'll be honest, it's a pretty crappy situation if he did.
Why would Edgeworth lie, though?
No way! I mean, he doesn't have a psych lock.
He didn't have a psych lock when you asked if he'd killed anyone. Which was because he hadn't.
I guess not.
Maya. Please, all I ask is that you make it home. That you make it home safe and sound. Date unknown,
Okay.
time unknown, location unknown.
Oh, it's the Maya check-in we didn't get at the end of the last episode.
Now, the last time we were in a scene with Maya, she tried to escape and then seemingly might have got knocked out. Or she broke out the door, if I recall.
She found the card, didn't she? And she was going to try and use it to unlock the door, and we weren't sure if she managed it.
Kind of little key card thing you see in, like, films, you know?
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy.
Previously on.
Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. And even though he said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up, like how Nick does with everything in court. Shut up, Mario. Jesus Christ.
And somewhere in, like, a different room right now.
Nick's like, what you?
Yeah, literally.
Anyway, let's try out the card trick with this card I just found. She's already got drunk so many times, Melly. Charlie says, you're right, I've never read any fanfic of Edgeworth and Nick. My profile picture isn't fan art that I drew myself of those two with rings on. Shut up. Oh, it went click. Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to go take a look around.
It's Limp Bizkit.
Messing up your town. Right, let's move.
Nothing to examine, I assume, because we already did it last time, I think. To an unknown location.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm going to guess a
Who
kitchen.
knows what she is?
It's a kitchen, isn't it? It's a kitchen. Hang on, where else could it be? Kitchen.
She'd be happy if it was a kitchen. She could make one of those. I picture Maya as a student of the Shaggy and Scooby Doo's school of making giant sandwiches. Oh no, Jeremy, a bear. There's a bear there. What does it mean?
Beware of the location.
That's a big TV. That's a big tub.
Or as I call it, normal.
What is this place? What is this place? I've got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore.
I'm not in Kansas anymore.
Yeah. Can I also point out there is a dog door in that door? Are those videos over there? Probably not. Probably DVDs these days, but you know, whatever.
There's a lot of like tape decks or recorders and
Can
stuff.
I just point out the funniness of having a fucking satellite dish inside your house?
Right.
There's a photo on the table. Can you make out what it is?
Looks like Larry Butt.
That would be so funny! This is all Larry Butts the whole time. The whole thing comes out like, I was actually in front and behind it all. Jesus Christ. Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. Right, let's look around. That way I can show them to Sis and maybe get out of here. Oh yeah, because Mia's checking in.
I was about to say. Alright, examine. Right, what we got?
Let's look at the photo.
Oh, no, I was wrong.
Oh, who's that? Can we look at the court record?
Yes.
Look at the characters, the profiles. Who is that? Is that all of them?
No, I was wondering, is it old bag being more youthful?
Oh, it's not old bag.
I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is one of these two.
I mean, look at Celeste. Look at her hair. I think that's her.
I think that's Celeste.
I think it is. I can't remember why, but I think it's Celeste. So there's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Hey, looks like something's written here. Let's see.
Don't look at this photo.
Wait. I was going to say, to my darling Candy, all characters in this book are fictitious, and anything to people living or dead is purely coincidental. It's currently being carbon dated in Bonn. Yes, go on. I think it says, with love, Celeste. Look at this photograph! I can't believe neither of us did that. That's so dumb.
I mean, look, we had other things in our brain. It's fine.
With love, Celeste. Whose house are we in?
Wait.
What?
Could it be that Celeste is the daughter of the killer?
Maybe. What would that mean, though? I mean, she still killed herself.
That'd be a reason to say with love.
Yeah, there's obviously some kind of... Well, if this is the killer's house.
Yeah, I'm just going purely on nothing here, but...
Okay, let's see what else we can look at. I bet this could be a clue.
Turns out it's
Okay,
Gumshoe's house.
Like, Gumshoe was behind it all. Right, see what else you can look at. That's weird. What's a figurine doing on a sofa in a place like this? I think it's a bear. Oh, how cute. But it's got a lot of cuts and slits on it.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something. Ooh. Okay.
Big ass TV.
Wow, I've never seen a TV this big before. Now, where's the power button?
Oh.
Phooey. It's busted.
Oh.
No, I just don't... I would so die a Happy Samurai fan. If I ever got to see the Nickel Samurai on a TV like this. Ah! I can't believe I just made a joke about dying, all things considered. Right.
Please enjoy the Satel dish.
Satel dish. What is this?
In fact, it says Satel dish digital broadcasting. Looking at my other monitor.
My expectations are so low. Yes, they are. What is this thing? An antenna, I guess? And this is a VCR? There sure are a lot of electronic gadgets here. But what's an antenna doing here, inside the house? Okay, try the door? Oh, hey, it's a computer. I've never really used one before.
Clack, clack,
I heard it's
clickety, clack, clack.
Where all the pornography comes from. Have you watched Haunted Hotel? There's a bit where they have one of the characters trying to use the computer, and every time he tries to click the mouse, he ends up dinging the hotel bell instead. And the guy's like, starting to think you're messing with me. I have no idea where the power switch is on this thing. Drat. There goes my plan to use this somehow to get out of here.
Sorry,
Good luck of using that if you've never used one before. Right, let's try and leave through the door.
Curious photo, door. What are all these?
It's so dark in here that I can barely see, but these kind of feel like videotapes. All of them. Just what kind of room is this? It's a home cinema, Maya. Have you never seen one before? Ugh! Oh, locked, of course. And it doesn't look like I can use the card to open this door. Go through the cat door!
She pretty will.
There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. If only I was a little skinnier. Ugh, then maybe I'd be able to crawl through there. I think that's probably going to be the killer. Yeah, so that's the killer.
Alright, so... Oh, this simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will. Nor my brother estranged, in real news.
Yeah!
Yeah, we got some of that. That's fine.
Yeah!
It seems that your Mr. Right is truly concerned about you.
Yes?
For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you. Full stop.
Ways? You mean?
The GPS app on my mobile phone, Waze, it's very good, you know. Dead men tell no tales, is how the saying goes. Correct?
Dead?
I am almost certain I told you on our first meeting I am an assassin.
No way, you're lying. I mean, an assassin?
People are not always who they appear to be.
Spoiler, I didn't make any noise there because I knew it wouldn't pick up. Oh, we're back at the hottie clinic.
Mr. Nick, you just zoned out there. It was weird.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Pearls? I got caught up on my own thoughts about the Maya situation.
Mr. Edgeworth has left, you know?
Oh,
you can
crud.
be normal again. You can be normal again now.
I guess for now, I have no choice but to believe... Oh, excuse me, in Mr. On Guard.
Yeah, sure, okay.
But I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going too.
Okay.
To the detention centre, I assume. Oh, okay, our officers.
Sorry, Pearls, I just astral planed into Maya's brain. Hey, pop back to the hottie clinic a minute.
Oh, okay.
Can you examine anything here?
This must be the waiting area. It's got the feeling of one, and there are sofas lined up. But I don't see all that many patients. Oh. Oh, hang on. Okay, these voices are...
Yes!
Smithers! Yes? Well, visiting hours are over. That's why, It's time for nightly consultations to begin. Mine, that is.
I hate you, I hate you,
Isn't there anyone keeping an eye on this guy?
Right, cool, we can leave now.
Was that it?
Yeah, that was it. We can go via the thingy to the detention centre now.
Detenzione.
Oh, he's not there. I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today.
Gasp.
Aw,
I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law, a lawyer for one of the...
You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh, yeah. There's a message here for you.
A message?
It's from Mr. Matt Ongard. Here you are.
What did he write? Is it something really important?
That was a weird way I said that, sorry.
Oh, excuse me. I don't know. Well, let's see what it has to say after I open this bottle of Pepsi Max. Hang on. Oh, that popped, sorry. That was really loud.
I didn't hear it in Discord, so you're lucky.
Okay. Oh god, what was Matt's voice?
Oh, it's my voice, isn't it?
Hang on.
To Mr. Lawyer Dude, I've got something really important to tell you.
Yeah, that basically does what you did the voice. You got it. Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden?
Okay. Oh, there he is.
Wait, we were just giving this message on the paper. What's going on?
He's thinking about him, I think. Oh, Mr. Wright. So actually, I have a favor to ask of you. I have this cat named Shoe. I didn't put out a lot of food for when I left the house, so he's probably pretty hungry. You think you could drop by my house and feed Shoe for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down from the hotel, alright? This is what the note is saying, Jeremy.
He called his cat Shoe.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember looking up. What its name was in other languages, and it was quite funny.
This is terrible. Let's hurry. We have to feed his cat.
I'm glad you have your priorities in order, Little Pearls. I'm glad.
I mean, I would want to feed the cat.
No, I do too.
I'm sure poor Shoe's stomach is growling by now.
Yeah, I guess. Matt's note jammed into a pocket. Please feed my cat Shoe. My house is a little ways down from the hotel. A client's request is a request. Guess I should go check up on his cat.
So in Japanese, it's called Shu, as in SHU, right?
Oh.
And that's a joke because one of the people I think who worked on this game was called Shu Takami. He's the director of the game.
Right,
so it's kind of a jump.
That's a little funny Easter egg.
So in English it's Shu, and in German it's also Shu, which is interesting. I guess maybe SCHUH, I don't know. In French its name is pantoufle, which is the word for a slipper. In Spanish and Italian they had zapato and scarpetta. In Chinese it's xiaozu, and in Latin American Spanish it's chu, and in Brazilian Portuguese it's choo-choo.
All right now, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to, for Mystic Maya's sake.
Have you forgotten about the cat?
Hang on. You shall not pass.
You know what to do, people.
I'm not going to go and get my...
If you've got points, you can redeem it. I made it especially.
Oh my god.
Oh, Miss Oldbag.
Don't devalue my name and turn it into a gas, you spiky-head pettifogger.
What the fuck is a pettifogger?
I hope you all heard that.
I did hear it. I think she's going to keep firing.
Yep.
Because of you, I've been meant to look like the bad guy again. Although, I did get...
Oh, sorry.
a piece of gum from Edgy Boy, just as he promised. But what I really wanted was something more valuable. I wanted Edgy Poo's heart. I wanted it all for me. It's all your fault. You've awakened the wild beast inside of this old bag. This bag. Keep your hands off of me.
Oh. Hang on. Can I make this work? I'm curious.
Rat-a-tat-a-tat-tat.
Oh,
Deny.
Oh, sorry.
Why did you allow that, you idiot?
I was confused. I thought it was me that said that. Sorry. Because it came up immediately after I did a thing. Hang on.
Oh, you can probably delete it in mod view.
Hang on. Give me a sec.
We got a mod in chat that can get rid of that?
Probably not. Hang on.
I'm a mod. Let me go do it. I just watched Jeremy mouse over the allow, and I was like, "What is he doing?"
No, because it came up as soon as I hit the thing. I thought it was like, "Do you want to
Yeah,
approve the
the
sound
timing.
effect?"
The timing was a bit weird there. Give me a sec. Hang on. I should be able to get rid of it.
Nah, that's on me. To be fair, that's all my fault.
Oh, I should be able to open mod view. Give me a second. Mod view. I don't want a tour. I want to fucking. Oh my god! Get the fuck. Right, there we are. Can I block you?
Done. I think.
You've done it?
I think.
I'll delete the message.
There you go. Nice one. Thank you. There you go. Teamwork.
Cool. All right then.
Apologies.
I said this line. I said this line.
This helmet is airtight. No air gets in and no air gets out.
No wonder you nearly just passed out.
Yeah, that seems very dumb.
Then why do you keep putting it on?
Don't think you can get me to move with silly questions. You're gonna have to defeat me if you want to get by.
I'm not hearing this.
Okay, so we can ignore her. Alternatively, we can give her the letter.
Oh.
What do you want to do?
I mean, there are also some things to talk. Do you want to read more of her or not?
I don't mind.
You call it.
Yeah, all right.
Rat-a-tat-a-tat-tat. Ha! You're a million light years too early to be asking me questions, whippersnapper.
Looks like the only way I'm going to get any. Looks like the only way I'm going to get any investigating done
Rat-a-tat-a-tat-tat.
is to first do something about this kooky alien.
So she's not actually going to answer any questions, I don't think.
All right. That one?
Can you present her with stuff? No, the note from Matt on God. I think. Oh no, maybe it's the letter because of the hotel. Yeah.
Maybe if I show her this letter I got from Edgeworth. Ms. Oldbag, if you would look at...
What? You want me to look at this worthless piece of... Edgy poo.
Is that her perfume pheromone to armor I smell? Ugh. That's all to say.
Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Da-da-da-da, yours truly, Miles Edgeworth.
Yours truly?
Ha! That man's good at flattery. Fine, but only because Edgy Poo said so, you understand?
Letter of introduction given to Ms. Oldbag.
So we either could have done that now or later, but just
Gotcha.
whatever.
I just thought of something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. You'll do anything bad and I won't let you off the hook.
And then she disappeared.
It looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth.
Good for her. That may be, but you know nothing's going to come of it.
Because we're married.
That's so mean, Mr. Nick. Feelings are meant to be told and shared.
Ow.
Did I punch you?
Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow.
Oh, that's worse places.
So anyway, let's continue our investigation.
Okay.
And we played the first thing that came to our heads. Oh.
Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Ah, what now?
One little thing before I forget. You can't go into On God's room today. Why? The police's main investigation team is going to be in there all day, you hear?
I wonder if they're the team in charge of investigating the killer.
Mellie's like, not all feelings need to be shared, Pearls, really.
So don't go in there. Set 1 foot in there and you'll face the wrath of Wendy Oldbag. Right, okay, so this has basically opened up the hotel for us, but we are going to On Guard's house now, I guess?
So oh, sorry, living room, I guess?
I guess.
On Guard mansion, living room.
Okay.
Sure is dark.
Turn on the lights.
I'll go turn on a light.
What? Wow. Meow. So, this is what a star's house looks like. Must be nice to be rich.
It looks like an overlit on TGI Fridays.
Come on, Mr. Nick, let's find Shoo the kitty cat.
Look at the door, Jeremy.
Wait.
Okay, I mean, it may not mean it's the same place, but it's pretty suspicious.
Maybe they only have one type of cat flap in this universe.
You activated my trap card!
Wow, that's right. Let's find Shoo the kitty cat.
Wait. We could spam this thing now. Where is it? Where is it? And I won't botch the thing up this time.
Meow.
Meow.
It's even lower than mine.
Meow. Oh, I literally replicated it. Aw. So I guess this is Shoo.
Look at this sweetheart.
Oh, what a look at hello, Shoo.
Meow. The cat seems to like pearls.
Pearls is adorable. Okay, this is On Guard's butler.
Meow. Pardon me? What is this a different character entirely, or? Okay. Pardon me? Oh, that dude, yeah.
Oh, that dude.
May I help you with something, mister? Oh, we're lawyers. Actually, I'm Mr. On Guard's lawyer. Hang on, wait. So, based on the info, Matt On Guard hired an assassin who happens to be his butler.
I don't know if he is actually his butler or if he's just pretending to be.
Okay.
Because that would give him a reason to stay in the house.
Yeah.
You know.
The Masters. Then you must be Mr. Right. Yes? Ah, it's a pleasure to meet your wonderful self. I am the family butler, Jean Doe. Nice to meet you. And you too, Shoo.
Why the fuck are you not feeding this cat? Is that not your job?
Meow.
Yeah, but seriously, if you've got a butler can feed the cat.
Hang on. Meow. Well timed. So if On Guard asked us to feed the cat, he's under the impression the house is empty.
I don't think so. Why? How do you figure?
Because otherwise, like you just said, why would the butler not feed the cat?
It does seem weird as to why he sent us here, especially as he probably knows, or maybe he doesn't know that Tequila is holding Maya here. Because, you know, I mean, maybe he just lets him go about what he's doing.
You must know all sorts of things about Matt On Guard, right? I say, trying to grip the controller in a way so I can hit the button and take a drink at the same time. Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of his master or his affairs. But please enjoy the cute face Shoo the cat is currently making. How typically butler-like, as it were.
Okay.
Mr. Doe, of a deer, how long?
A female deer.
How long have you served at this residence? Well, sir, I would have to say maybe about 1 year. And anything else? No, not especially.
I mean, that was pretty much a very closed question.
It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of himself and his affairs. You know, I would have thought Mr. On Guard... I would have thought Mr. On Guard the kind to have a maid over a butler.
Okay.
Let's talk about Shoe. That's a very cute cat you've got here. It is my duty to take care of him. The master rather fancies Shoe. Anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the family cat.
Yeah, okay.
Well then, I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. Matt's note crumpled into a ball and thrown away.
Why did he send us here?
Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now. I'm bored of you.
And I don't know why you're here.
Oh, we should probably get going ourselves. Ah, so young, and yet already so accomplished. A master of law. I think you'll find out.
Melu, I'll have you know that any kind of fancy animal thing is called an animal fancy. So there's the pigeon fancy, the rat fancy. Charlie says, this is a weird plot hole, but my guess is maybe Shelley wasn't supposed to be there at this time. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, maybe Matt was legitimately worried about his cat and was like, he didn't expect Shelley to actually be there.
But there is also a lot to be proud of in being a butler.
I like to buttle.
Right. Buttle, good word. In
I
charge
think that is what it's called.
In charge of the house and all. And please look at the fancy motorcycle hanging precariously behind me.
That's so precarious.
Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are not always who they appear to be.
That's what he said to Maya as well.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I have to go and torment a young child.
Meow.
No. Okay, we can look around, but we're pretty much done everything we need to.
A giant bicycle is flying through the air.
True.
He's a witch!
That bicycle, Pearls, is one where you don't have to pedal and it moves on its own.
Witchcraft!
Really? Wow.
But sorry to disappoint you, it can't fly.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, we can look around, but we don't really need to.
It's a very comfortable and spacious lounge set. I wonder if famous stars drop by and sit around and have a good time. In any case, I don't really belong here, do I?
Nope.
Ah, what is with me and feeling inferior today?
Huh? There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick.
I bet it's for Mr. On Guard's cat to use.
Oh, you mean Shoe?
The door? It's locked tight. Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people from nosy people like... I guess that's to keep nosy people like me from entering it.
And it works.
Oh, there are maps here.
Like
Yeah.
he shot them all in a fucking hunting thing.
That one in the middle is the Steel Samurai. The ones next to that are the Pink Princess and the Evil Magistrate.
Oh!
They fought many battles against the backdrop of Neo-Oldie Tokyo.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Pearls could totally fit through that hat flap.
Wow, you sure know a lot about the Steel Samurai, Mr.
Oh,
Nick. It's like your
excuse me.
ringtone is from the show or something. It's weird.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry that I know more about that show than a kid.
It's 'cause Edgeworth like it.
Sure, I guess we're done.
Yep, so we can head back to the hotel lobby now.
The hotel lobby.
And because we already did that thing with old bag, we can now move around a bit more.
Let's go to Viola Hall.
And then we can go to the hallway.
Looks like we're the only ones here.
And yet the hotel seems so busy somehow.
Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about the killer.
I've just seen your thingy, Charlie. Hang on.
Hallway. It's somewhat a busy hallway. Oh.
Hey, city boy.
Lotta, you're still here.
I don't have a home. Reckon course. Investigative photographer eats her stars on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah? This hotel just has that aura of mystery.
Mystery.
You know, like something's almost about... Oh, you know, like something's always about to happen. But do you have a camera? Reckon given. Photographer's gotta have cameras out of the ear like corn to be a real pro, you know. So I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feeding the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief?
Why can't you drop that thief thing already?
Okay, let's talk to her.
Let us talk a lot. I want to ask you about the night of the murder.
What? You really gonna shut out the books for the info I got?
Lotta, you were loitering in the hallway the night of the murder, were you not?
Loiter? Well, kinda. But
Brace yourself, Phoenix. Here it comes.
I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know. Followed a few stars around. Got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too.
Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night.
The security lady also wasn't in this hallway the whole time either.
I guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. Scandal Akbar. So, about the note that was inside your camera case.
Oh, that ditty I wrote?
Yeah. Can I believe what you've written?
You mean the stuff about On Guard shoving his manager lady onto Corrida?
Yeah.
Well, I reckon you best not be believing that.
What?
Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know, writing whatever came to mind.
Lotta, you are a problem.
Whatever came to mind? Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bulldooders. Hey, what's with you? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to, and my entire family and all my friends look at me? It's weird. Like I'm disappointing or something. Hey, you look like you suddenly got older, too. Am I just shrinking here?
Chimera.
Oh, my baby, my $1,600 baby. What's with that red-coated prosecutor, anyhow? The guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me.
Well, that's kind of how it is.
Charlie says, Lotta, please shut your fish face, gob, and leave.
You're that redcoat's friend, ain't you? Just put in a few good words for me and get me back my camera.
You want me to do what?
Listen, act the guy real good for about 5 hours. I guarantee you he'll give it back. I'll do something else for 5 hours. I'm not your boss.
Why don't you do your own dirty work?
I've got so much dirty work on.
Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going.
You think?
Tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh?
Better or worse?
She becomes a newspaper and just landed with it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow.
I'm going to pretend I have a camera like this.
Oh, okay. I'll see you then.
And you too there, little one. Keep up the good work, okay? Okay. Don't be picky about your food now. And make sure you do all your homework, you hear?
I assume you said okay, by the way, because it didn't actually come through, but I saw
I
you mouth
did,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Heard that one.
And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it right to me. Yeah,
Would you please just leave already?
okay.
Right, we can go into Juan's room from here.
Juan's hotel room.
Oh, 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 oh. Mr. Nick.
What is that otherworldly, ghastly moaning?
Oh, oh. I hate evil ghosts.
We got a bit of it. I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon. Oh, crud.
Excuse me? Watch who you're calling a demon, brat.
Zoinks! It's the alien! I like the Scooby-Doo.
Whoa!
I like the Scooby-Doo reference, translators. Fair play. Raggy!
Who you calling an alien? Rats tat tat tat.
I like the fact it actually says ray gun to like name drop the
I know,
ray gun.
it's like in the name, Mr. Ray Gun.
Raymond Gunn.
Raymond Gun.
Oh, it's just you, Miss Old Bag. But what are you doing here?
Charlie's like, we've just had to run a gauntlet of the world's most annoying characters.
What is wrong with young'uns today? I came down here to pay my respects to poor Juan, and you're disturbing me.
Okay, let's talk to her.
All right, what you got to say? Please talk to me about the night of the murder. Just one more time.
I talked about it plenty at the trial.
Indulge me.
I was fooled, tricked, deceived by that fraud of a photographer and her note. She was loitering around here with that imbecilic look on her face.
Somewhere to talk about me.
With that imbecilic look on her face. Okay, got it. Now hold on a little sec there, you little pipsqueak. If you're gonna take notes, at least make me sound better than that. Oh, all right.
Now I've seen everything.
But you know, I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my own business.
When have you ever minded your own business?
So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night.
Memories of Corrida. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Corrida.
He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts in my book. But I heard,
That's all right. But I heard that he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. Ongard.
Well, that's just a recent thing. Bad luck and all that, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Look, just look at this mountain of presents. It's a show of the mountain of feelings all his fans had for him. They're all from her.
Yeah, the mountain is pretty big, and certainly nothing to shake a stick at. I don't know why I sounded so condescending.
Stop it.
I thought it was like more things than you can shake a stick at. Oh, whatever, yeah. Okay, go on.
In this universe, Claire, it's different.
Okay. People be shaking sticks.
Mr. Nick,
What is it, Pearls?
the presents, they're all theirs, right?
There was a bear on the sofa.
Yeah, did you not pick up on that?
No!
Okay, alright.
I'm so simple.
Maya said that there was a bear on the sofa and it had been like cut up a bunch. Do you remember?
Yes.
Hi, Freya.
Hey, Freya. She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear.
Can I just say I really love the grumpy looking bear with glasses. That's my favourite.
All of Mr. Corrida's presents from his fans seem to be bears.
Oh, that's because you can't think of Juan without thinking about bears.
Go on.
Bears? Why bears?
Thank you, Pearls.
You don't know? When my dear Juan was training, he thought fought barehanded with a bear. You know, barehanded is actually the only way that bears can fight. Because they've got bare hands. He refused to give in and let the bear win, and after the fight, they became friends.
It's no pombon.
Wow, what a heartwarming story. Look, it's just like in those young people's dramas. I could see those two tuckered out down by a river going, "Ha, you sure can fight. You too, bub, you too." And then they fucking did it.
Down by the river.
Then they got nasty.
Did all that really happen?
Well, the bear talked. It's in his biography, bub.
Again, I asked, did that really happen? What a load of crock.
So ever since then, fans have been giving him bears as presents.
Yeah, nice. Bears.
I'll get you, man.
Growl, I'm Uncle Bear, and I say it's barely 8 o'clock.
The fucking terrifying death metal alarm clock bear.
Oh. What is that infernal racket?
It's one of the presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m. Way past your bedtime.
You don't want to talk. Ugh, that startled me. I thought I was going to die for a second.
8 p.m. That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember? No, Pulse. Thank you for reminding us.
Yeah, indeed. Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. The transceiver. Beep. Hello? Hello? This is not a phone.
Snessy nipple and fun.
Maya, how is Maya? You haven't hurt her, have you?
What?
It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney at Law. I have heard the news. So it would seem my present did you no good.
Lots of hectors in the chat for my barking.
No! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya!
One more day, please. All I ask is for one more day. I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time, but please. I suppose if I must.
You must.
I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all.
Maya! Maya!
Please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's all right. All right.
Oh no, it broke.
What's all this? What is with all this static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello? It's not Trigger Happy TV, but hello?
Hello? No, I'm in a hotel room. No, it's rubbish.
It seems bad. Connect. Damn it. Did the transceiver just suddenly break? Excuse me. Beep.
What happened?
I don't know. All of a sudden, it became nothing but static.
Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya!
Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronics expert look at it. Gumshoe, where are you?
What? Why is he in electronics?
I don't know. He's not doing anything now. The sooner, the better. 3G in it. No, it's Edge Network, that's what it is. The Edgeworth Network.
The Edgeworth Network. Okay, let's move. to see our electronics expert, Gumshoe. Remember where he is?
In my office.
In my house.
We must now go through all. Just see you doing that motion. There we go. Hey, welcome back, pal.
He's literally like a golden retriever who lives in your house.
You see, I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner.
You're adorable.
That's nice. Thanks. A rich man's luxurious full-course meal. Out of can, that is. I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have time to eat. Whoops. Looks like you don't have a can opener, pal. Capiche, alacapoo. You gotta be kidding. And here I thought he'd already whipped something up.
He's literally just got all those American cans of cranberry sauce that's just like jelly.
Oh, I know. There is one way I know I can be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead.
Do you know how to fix electronics?
Well, since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try and ask him about. Nothing there. Let us present the broken transceiver, which is not in. There it is, right at the beginning.
There it is.
I need to go to present, don't I? I did. I hit court record instead. The transceiver?
Oh, Mr. Nick, you should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing.
What thing? Oh, wrong accident. Oh, yeah. This thing just up and broke all of a sudden. You're a police man. Do you know how it works?
Police creature.
It broke, pal? When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this. Beep. I don't hear any static, pal. Huh?
Maybe it fixed itself?
That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise.
Can confirm it was.
Maybe.
Hey, baby girl.
Oh, excuse me. Long day. Sorry. I'll chug some more Pepsi. Ah, Bisto. Maybe what?
The kidnapper was watching scrambled porn, says Mel.
Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal. Electromagnetic interference?
Okay, back out and see if he'll talk to about something else.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
So what is electromagnetic interference? It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another. I said that in a weird way. It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal. Oh. When you put it that way, hey, Noodle.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen.
In the year 2000.
The stuff on the screen used to get kind of funny back in the old days and starts acting funny.
And planes used to fall out of the sky and shit, yeah.
Huh? Computer?
It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird.
Nope.
Does do that. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Oh, okay, yeah, I got it.
She seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this.
Relatable content.
Yeah, sure. So, the room you were in when the interference to the transceiver happened. You see, there's gotta be something there's gotta be something there. Jesus Christ, say my words. There's gotta be something there that's sending out very strong waves, pal. something like, like a listening device or something.
You know what? That's such a specific example to go for, my dude.
Ah! Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened?
We were in Mr. Karita's room, the scene of the murder.
Gasp. What? That's it. I'm gonna sneak into the precinct and get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, alright, pal? Wait, Gumshoe. Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time.
I told you not to call me that outside the bedroom.
I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. If I'm not Detective Gumshoe.
What?
Yeah!
He just lumps and he jumps out the window and you're like, whoa! There he goes.
We should be going too, Mr. Nick.
Pals, get away from the window.
All right, let's go, but not that way. We'll go out the door.
But there's already a gumshoe-shaped hole in the window.
All right, back
Okay,
to the hotel, in the hotel
Yeah, let's
lobby.
go back to Karita's room. We'll meet him there.
I hit the wrong button. Off to Viola Hall, where there's lots of food. Then to the hallway, and then Karita's room. Hey, you're finally here, pal. What took you so long?
Yeah, it's been seconds.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Do you have the bug sweeper?
Bug sweeper. Don't know why I said that.
Peter, no. Bug sweeper. Peter.
Well, you see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal. Then suddenly, I'm staring at the precinct doors.
Everyone's so mean to this man.
From the outside, I mean. So, yeah, I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers.
Dude.
I ran down 20 flights of stairs. What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need that item. Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one. Just not from the police.
Probably for the best, to be honest.
Wow, so this is a bug sweeper.
Bug sweeper.
Bug sweeper.
It looks a little broken.
It's still good. It's still good.
Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal.
Did you make it?
Oh. By who?
Actually,
Me,
who?
of course. Ah, seeing this thing sure brings back memories.
Okay.
Hey, don't look down on it, pal. Sure, it looks a little beat up, and it's been in my closet for insert number of years. But I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here.
That's not a puppy.
Your heart and soul?
It'll work.
Gotcha.
Trust me, pal. It'll do the job. Just like Katya causing havoc on Claire's side. But
Melu's just like, it's been 84.
But you can't set the sensitivity.
Cool.
So it's gonna beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves.
Isn't it better that way?
Oh, go. Well, anyway, since I brought it all this way, might as well give it a whirl, right, pal?
Got a man-dark laugh going on there.
I'm getting that sinking feeling again. Okay, now, I'll tell you how to use this baby. There's a listening device or some other sort of bug hidden in this room, pal. So, we're going to find it.
So we're gonna find it,
Sorry,
right?
sorry, I was very much in gumshoe mode there. Right, now, first, let's turn the sweeper on.
Switching a unit on.
Sweeper starter! Next,
That's a great noise.
move the sweeper around to give the room a real thorough looky-see, pal. The sweeper will let you know how strong of a signal it's picking up. So keep an eye on it. Okay? Ooh, excuse me. Once you find something that's giving off a lot of radio waves, press the A button to lock onto it. A button is that one. There's a lot of things here that's gonna give off radio waves. So let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? All right, I'm gonna go stand outside and keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find a bug, pal. Got it?
Okay.
Right, first of all.
Right, so let's start panning.
Yeah, thought so.
Oh.
Literally, I was looking at the room and it's like, why has this bear got red eyes?
Okay, try it.
Oh, what a lovely bear.
Points at Gumshoe.
Yeah, well, hang on a minute. Some of them do have electro things in it because they're like radios and shit. So you might get some false positives.
I know, it just looks suspicious. No, I didn't get that. It's fine. Ah, this must be one of those fancy bear-shaped toy robots.
It's a real robot?
Yeah, it's a real one.
Freya points it at Gumshoe because he's a bear.
Mr. Nick,
Yes?
how many horse powers is it? How many horses?
Horsies? How many Mudsdales? Well, look, it's a bear, so... Alright.
No, that's it. It's a robot. It's not the real thing you want.
There doesn't seem to be anything giving off radio waves there, Mr. Nick.
The thing would beg to differ.
Keep a careful eye on the bug sweeper and let's try again.
The sweeper isn't exactly the best. Well, make do with what you have, right?
Remember, you can pan left to the big thingy of bears.
True. Well, the listening device isn't in the air conditioner.
Oh, yuck! This air filter is covered in dust and dirt.
Yeah.
Come on, Mr. Nick, let's wash it.
I wonder if being a neat freak makes even the tiniest dust bunny look colossal.
I'm also very small.
What?
Oh, nothing. Slide to the left. Is it? Oh, I want to be a big bear.
Try the big bear.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? It's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Hey, did you guys find it yet? The listening device, I mean?
No, not yet, but this bear's eye is...
Let's see. A perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Yeah, sounds like you found a device to me, pal. Let's dig this big fella's eye out and see what we got. Clunk.
No, you can't! Such a violent act.
Rip.
No!
We got the beginning of it, it's fine.
Oh, we found it.
See, it's always the tall thing.
Yeah, always the murderer.
Always suspect the tall thing. That's... It's a miniature... Oh, it's a miniature camera! And it looks like there's more.
He's up to his arm. He's up to his elbow, like in the bear's arm socket, and Pearl is like having convulsions.
There's a whole freaking raid backup system in here.
There's a whole CEX store in here.
Oh, there's the hard drive. There's a transmitter and a timer. A what, Mitta?
Don't worry, Freya, I knew it was. But when he said about the bear, I was just like, back to that bear.
A transmitter, pal.
J.K. Rowling's like, oh, what, Mitta?
Oh, is this more of that high-tech stuff?
Alright, let's talk to him.
Camera. So this tiny thing is a camera. Yep, it's a pinhole CCD camera. It's a small, high-grade video camera, mostly used in security systems. So it's a video camera.
What does CCD stand for? Charge coupled device. Joking, I knew the answer.
I was completely not just gonna make something up on the spot.
It was like the only thing I remembered from my physics A level was what CCD stood for and how it worked.
It runs on a battery. I lost my place there. Which
Sorry.
comes... No, it wasn't that. Just my brain. It runs on a battery, which comes with it in a shed. But there's no videotape in this camera.
It's a fucking digital camera.
This is the only camera part here, pal. The tape recorder with the tape in... With the tape... The tape The tape recorder with the tape inside it is somewhere else. Jeez, that was...
That's weird that it's tape is somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, it's because it's transmitting the signal, I imagine.
Yeah, but why does it need a tape at the other end?
Just to have a hard copy of it. Like in the room that Maya found.
But why does it have to be a tape?
Because it's the year 2000 XX.
Yeah, not much has changed, but everything's on tape.
Somewhere else? Stop doing my lines, Nick.
Damn it.
I saw you,
I
Mr.
tried
Nick.
not to.
I saw your little face.
The footage is changed into radio waves and then sent to that recorder.
So it's sort of like a TV broadcast, isn't it?
Sure. Hey, you know you're right. Set to record the victim's room from 8 p.m. for 1 hour was running at the time of the murder.
Interesting.
Transmitter? So, what's a transmitter?
Oh, trans what?
It's a device that sends the footage the camera took to a specific destination. It's like a video version of a listening device, pal.
A video device.
It looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing. Oh, that's a timer, pal.
No fucking way.
You can set it to turn the camera on and record at a certain time with it. Like how you used to do with a VCR.
You can set it for a certain time?
Yep. Let's see. This looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour.
I love the fact that he's telling us that, despite the fact that the description of the item a minute ago told us that.
Yeah. 8 p.m.? That was the time...
But that's the time the award ceremony finished. Oh my god, he actually said that.
Stop saying my lines, pal.
I wasn't even looking at the fucking screen.
I know, that's the funnier part. There's no date set, so it's been recording every night, I guess.
But Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here?
I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the moiter.
Then maybe...
Maybe this camera caught the moiter on tape.
Transmitter.
What? And if you think about it, you think about the angle, I can't frickin' read tonight. You think about the angle the bear is at, it's bound to have a clear shot of the whole crime, pal. Changes the footage taken by the spy camera into radio waves and transmits the data. The stuffed bear.
There was a camera in this bear's eye?
And it was disguised as a present. And I'm sure it was here. And I am sure. Right, Jerry, buckle up. Come on. Come on. And I'm sure it was here on the night of the moiter, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind. But who gave Mr. Kurita this present? I don't know, pal.
Come on, why would I know that?
But this means that someone out there's got a video of what happened here that night.
Probably to kill her, right?
You
Isn't there any way we can find out who that person is?
It's impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere. So there's no real way to find out.
Oh.
Is there really no way to find out? The spy camera was in the bear's right eye, found in the victim's room. I got it! What? Hey, pal, let me borrow the mini camera for a bit. What? What are you gonna do? I'm going to go around to the electronics shops plural, and see if I can find out who bought this. But that's impossible. It's already 9 p.m. Leave it to me, pal. Even if I gotta search all night, God is not in there, but it doesn't matter. Even if I gotta search all night, I'll find your man, pal. And thus we never.
But you're my man, Dick Gumshoe.
And thus we never saw those items again.
Just saw Dick Gumshoe running around in a bear costume for some reason.
Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time.
This guy has problems.
I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah.
He just LA Knights out of the window.
He's gone. Out the window again.
Yeah.
Mr. Scruffy Detective is sure is a nice man, even though he must get through a lot of windows. He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mystic Maya's sake.
What are you implying, Pearls?
It's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways, right?
Ah!
You'll have to excuse me. I heard your conversation just now.
You're just as
I was
bad
listening
as the
outside,
camera. Edgeworth? What are you doing here?
It's that fucking shit-eating sprite that I love so much. A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward one step at a time.
I see. Thanks.
Well, thanks for pulling your head out your ass. Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her. So there was a spy camera hidden inside this stuffed animal, huh? You are one lucky man, right? Do you know this stuffed bear, little girl?
I have no idea.
Huh. Of course not. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas. I think it's implying it's a Steiff, but they don't make those that big, so... It's completely handmade, and only a small number of these are exported here.
What?
Yeah, that's what I thought too, Melly. The camera and transmitter that scatterbrain detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got into the country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is.
Can you really do that? Mr. Nick, can he really?
Well, I guess so.
Huh. It's 9 p.m. I think I can still make it in time. I'll be taking this for now.
What, the
please,
whole bear?
please! I want a picture of him just carrying it over his head, like, excuse me, pardon me, just walking out with a
Excuse me,
giant
coming
bear.
through, pardon me.
Excuse me. Wait, hang on. Charlie says this bear is bougie. Okay, now please imagine there is art of it. What, him carrying that bear? I need to find it. I'm sure you have other things you have to do.
Like watching you carry this bear.
Stuffed bear snatched up by Edgeworth. I'm gonna write Edgeworth carrying giant bear and see if it comes up. Do you know there's a plant called Edgeworthia? I just got.
I did not know.
That. No, I didn't either. Edgeworth carrying a giant bear. See you soon, right? Sorry. See you soon.
Wait.
What? This thing's really fucking heavy.
Why are you doing this?
I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. Besides that, right? Until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Corrida?
The real killer?
Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews?
Right.
Charlie, there's so many versions of it.
We'll look this up once we get through, all right? Once we get through. To be honest, I don't know anymore.
You still have a little time left. Find the truth, right? Everything begins with the truth.
Juan Corrida's real killer. Miss Andrews is past. The kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal for Mr. Ongard. And this card. Shelley the Killer. Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, all I can do for now is find the truth. To be continued.
Jeremy. Jeremy.
That's my name.
I'm gonna send you these pictures.
Yeah, all right. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
Choose your fighter. I've sent him 6 variants. Oh, Charlie's gonna send me her favorite. I wonder if it's one that I've already got. Give me a second.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes! I have that one, Charlie!
I've got to download all of these, Claire.
Yeah, sorry for making you download pictures. That's clearly my fault.
Right, hang on. Save. I'm trying not to look at these either as I go, but it's going to be difficult.
Oh, Melu's also sent me one. I wonder if I've got that one.
I don't know the best way to actually show these off.
That's the same one, Mel! Charlie and Mel have both sent me the same one.
Right, hang on. What's the best way for me to do this?
Can you not just share, like, open them up in, like, Paint and put the screen in? Oh, actually, I don't know. Do you know what? I have no idea how you're doing it. I know, you do what you want. That was the one that made me, like, laugh out loud, so fair enough. I mean, they're all fucking funny.
Let me just try something quickly with that. Well, that's on the screen.
When the Game Grumps played this, I wonder if they picked up on Edgeworth picking up that giant bear and running away with it.
Okay, I think I've got a way of doing it, but just give me a minute to get them all prepared.
It's so good.
But hey, good chapter though.
That was really good, yeah. Sorry, I just had an update of my dad. Like, people know my dad's not very well. I saw a notification going, Dad, health update. I've got, and it's like something that's uncomfortable but absolutely not related to his other health thing. And my sister's like, oh, that's really shit. Basically like the equivalent of going, I've got like, I don't know, a cold sore. I'm like, great, on top of everything. That's fucking bullshit. Right, so for those of you who don't know, I found 6 variants of this picture. I love that Charlie and Melu. Oh, Charlie, that's I also have that one. Thank you, Melu.
Right, hang on.
I found 6 main variants.
Please stand by.
That was the first one that made me laugh because it's got the Edgeworth face that makes me laugh. We should make other Charlie. We both need to make new ones. Yes.
Right. If I've done this correctly, the first one should appear. I don't know what the size is going to be, but I'll worry about that in a second and try and figure out as I go. Okay. Let's see how this looks.
A Jeremy version. Yeah, there's one. That one's really cute. That one's really cute. It's the fact that it's just traced the bear and he's just like, I'll be taking this.
Credit for that, by the way, if I do that's the name.
Oh yeah, Moon Fanta at Even Art. Yeah.
There you go. Then...
I've already given Keith the Edgeworth face. That's the one! That's the one that Charlie sent me and Melanie sent me. He's got it in his pocket.
Then we've got... Oh, that's too big, isn't it? Sorry.
No, I think that's pretty much it.
Hang on. I can make this work. Zoom out. There you go.
No, I mean, that was pretty much it. That you had the whole thing on there. So
Oh, did I? Okay, there you go. There are 6 there, only 5 have loaded. Okay, I think I know what the next one is.
That one's adorable!
What one have I loaded? Okay, I think there's one somewhere I've not loaded, but I'll figure it out.
Okay.
And then...
I'm trying to work out which one. Oh, the one that's missing is the one with the Keith angry face on it. The text just says "Stuffed Bear Snatch Up" by Edgeworth. It's drawn in a very ooh style. Can you zoom in a bit on that one?
Yeah, 2 secs. There you go.
I'll be taking this for now. And the bear's just sort of hanging in his arm. There is one more.
Oh, it's that one, isn't it? So it's the first one I didn't load up. Hang on.
That's it! That's the one! I just love the for some reason, you will understand when I say he's got angry legs. I like his angry legs. They make me laugh. He's like, I'll be taking this. I'm sorry that I kind of found them in the middle of a really kind of tense moment. I'm like... So
oh my god.
That's the one we need a Jeremy version for. What, this one?
Now, I need to clarify. When you say a
It'll
Jeremy
just be
version...
a tiny little bear when Jeremy's on
Well, no, what I was going to say is, do you mean me carrying the bear or Edgeworth carrying me?
Either is good.
Oh my word.
Can we go back to that one with it in his pocket, please?
If I've still got it loaded, yes, that's the one I went over, wasn't it? That one.
That's it. Oh, these games are so dumb. I love it. This game is healing all of the wounds that fucking Big Top caused.
I've lost a bottle cap. It's fine.
That's so good.
Oh, good times. Good
Actually,
times.
not a very long stream for us. Well, it didn't feel long. We've been going for about 2 hours 40.
And don't forget, and a good half hour, 40 minutes as well was us having a good chin wag.
Yeah, it was. It was good.
But you know, Claire, we could continuing having a bit of a chin wag, because I do have potentially more content, quote unquote, that I could do.
We could do it now, or we could do it next time.
Because I may have some contraband with me that I could open.
Would people be interested in seeing Jeremy open some things? Maybe till 10, then we can clock off at 10 on the dot.
So, pun intended, cards on the table, folks. I have some packs of the Pokemon's Ascended
Cards
Heroes.
on the table! I have some cards on my table!
I have some packs of Pokemon's Ascended Heroes. And the pull rates are horrible by the sound of it.
Died. That sounds like they fucking died.
Right, give me a second. I'm just going to set up. Claire, fill for time.
I'm still drawing a picture of the French-made version of fucking Gumshoe, by the way.
Of course you are.
Absolutely horrific. Just absolutely no explanation for this. It's all Melu's fault somehow. I don't know how, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Right, let's see if I can make this
Jer
work.
has cards. I am shooketh, says Melu.
I think it's about there.
I mean, to be fair,
I've not bought packs in a while, but when I
mainly because they are not to be had, really, are they?
Yeah, and also it's really freaking expensive. To blunt, but I was able to actually get.
Legit.
I was able to get some Pokemons at cost price, which was a miracle.
Ah, it's because it's not what you know, Jeremy. It's who you know.
In many ways, yes, that is true. So where's my thing?
I might actually change my fucking Facebook profile picture to that fucking picture. It's been N from Murder Drones for a while. Although I do love my boy, I might need a new one.
Right, I've got no idea any angle of this, so I just need to prepare some things on my end.
So
That'll do.
Jeremy, I never told you that story about the guy who randomly turned up at my house, did I?
I'm sorry, what?
I was going to tell you another time, but we decided to save it, if you remember.
This does ring a bell now that you mention it.
It's pretty quick.
I'll switch to this screen for that. There you go.
It's a very quick story. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but basically, it was a work day for me, but I was working from home, and the door buzzer went. So I went to go because I live in a it's not a tenement flat, but it's quite a large flat in Glasgow. So I'm up on the top floor, so I have to buzz people in and out. And the buzzer went, and it was really obnoxiously long. Anyone who's had a buzzer knows how annoying that is.
It was one of those buzzers where you're like, "What are you doing?"
You're like, "I get it," whatever. So finally, he hung on the buzzer for a really long time. So I was like, "Whatever." So I went and buzzed him in, and nothing happened. And then another buzz came, and at this point I was just like, "Oh!" So I basically went and hung on the thingy to let this guy, whoever it was, into my house. And I thought maybe it could be the bin man. Who knows? Because they sometimes buzz to be let in on the let everyone in button. And then there was a knock at my door, and I opened it, and there was a man standing there who I did not recognise. And he was breathing a bit heavily. He said, "I'm really sorry, I've got a bit of a lung condition. Can I just catch my breath?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay, hi." And he went, "Right, hi, hello, hi." He says, "My name's Alan." And I went, "Hi, Alan, I'm Claire." And he's like, "Hi, Claire. This is going to sound really mad, right?" And I'm preparing, what's he going to say,
Okay.
What do you think he said?
I'm your long-lost brother.
It's weird, but you're not as far off as you might
Oh,
think.
Jesus Christ, really?
So, what he said was, "This is going to sound crazy, but I used to live in your house."
Okay.
Now, this is possible because this is not a new house. This house has been here for probably close to 100 years, if not fully 100 years. So I was a bit like, "Oh," he said, "I've been in Australia for the last 20 odd years, and I'm just back in the..." Now, he had a Scottish accent, and he was clearly a Scot. I was alone in the house with my dog, who was absolutely shit as a guard dog, right? So, and I'm thinking, as ways to get into my house go, this is an interesting choice. Also, he has a lung condition. He's about 70 years old. I could probably take him in a fight.
Yeah.
And I'm honestly interested to know where he's going with this, right? So he said, "I just wondered," this is really random, he said, I wanted to drive past and see the old place, and then I suddenly found myself pressing the buzzer. I honestly hadn't planned to do that." And I said, "Oh, well, fair enough." He said, "I figured you might be, not in. So," and he said, "I just wondered if you wanted to maybe hear something about the house, maybe you wanted to know some information about it." And I thought about it, and I thought, he hasn't asked me for money. He doesn't look threatening. This is just weird enough to be true, And I don't have any dependents in the house, like children or anything. Everybody knows where I am. Not everyone would have done it, but I went, "You know what, Alan? Sure, come on in." So he came in, and I said, as he came in, I said, "You've got to give me your honour as a Scotsman that you're not going to murder me." And he was like, straight up, and I was like, "Okay, all right." So I let him in. And I actually said to him, "Is it not kind of weird, see, because how you've been in my house, Jeremy, it doesn't look old, it doesn't look like it's definitely been rejigged over the years, it looks like a modern house." I said, "Is it not a bit strange and uncomfortable seeing it like this?" And he went, "It's weird," he said, "but it's nice to see that it's still, being used as a home." And he walked into the room that I'm in, which get a view.
An office.
It looks smaller than it is because of all the bookcases. But he said this was the room that my mother used to sleep in, and my aunt, because apparently his dad buggered off. His dad was in the Merchant Navy, and he buggered off and never came back. So it was just him and his mum and his mum's sister, living in the house. They both lived in here, and he said my mum's dresser was by the window, he was explaining, and he said, "Do you know what's really funny?" He said, "My mum used to keep..." He said, "You've got a lot of books." And I said, "Yeah." He said, "Do you know, my mum had a few books, but obviously books were quite expensive, so they didn't have a huge number of them. And they were mostly hardback. because the technology for making like lots of cheap paperbacks wasn't really around at that point. He said so they used to keep them underneath the mattress of the bed because it actually was cheaper than buying a new mattress and it kept it firmer.
Yeah, makes sense.
And he said when my mum had moved into a old folks home in Largs later in her life, after she passed away, we went to go and clear out her like little cottage that she'd been living in. We found all her books under the mattress. She still did it.
Oh wow.
Right, which I thought was like incredible. Right. And he walked into the living room and he looked out to the street, and in front of my house there's basically it's a dual carriageway, but there's like a bit of grass that sets the houses back, and there's two paths, one that's right by the dual carriageway and one that's front of the houses, and there's various places where there's like a path cut through, right, including one that's right outside our front door. And he said, do you know why there's a path there? And I was like, well, there's lots of paths, you know, like it's just another path. And he went, no, it's different, look at them. And I realized all of the other paths have got paving like blocks, curb blocks. Ours doesn't have those, and actually at either end where it kind of breaks the curbing blocks are like jagged, like someone's like busted through them. And I was like, wait, what does this mean? He went, it means that in the flat below you is where the Lord Provost of Glasgow used to live in the 50s.
Okay.
And during that time, he had to be like able to get to his big fancy car that was at the, and he couldn't be bothered to walk down the road and down one, so they built him his own path in front of my house. And they also had these big like lamps in front of it, the Lord Provost lamps. And we exchanged email addresses, and about 5 minutes after he'd left, he sent me an email with a picture of these lamps, and they are incredible. I was like, bring them back, these are great, you know. He was here about half an hour. He walked around and he was this won't mean a lot unless you're from the area of Glasgow I'm in, but there's a path behind my house where I walk the dog. And he went, that used to be a railway. And I believe him because it's a weird path because it goes along and then it splits and then it joins again. And I was like, that would make sense because that would be like a siding.
It's all connected a few dots, if you will. Yeah.
Exactly. And apparently it used to go to a factory, which is no longer there. But he said when they were building the railway, everybody who was he said, and all the back along here was just loads of coal, you know, because like coal for the railway. He said, and everybody there who was digging the coal and making the railway was Italian. And I was like, why? And he said, because they were all prisoners of war. They were all being used for labour during prisons of war. And I was like, well, I mean, that does check out. And then he was telling me about how there was a bomb shelter in the garden. All of the houses along the row had like a block bomb shelter, but nobody in the blocks actually trusted them, so they all just went over to the Clydeside laundry and like hid in their basements when there were air raids. And I was just like, it's insane. The thing that really twigged it for me was on our door we have a little brass thing screwed on that says Copping, because that's our name. But there's clearly been other things screwed on there over the years, right? And there's like gaps in the varnish where you can see there were other things, but there's also one on the side, like on the door frame itself, like there's a gap where something was. But I was just like, I don't know what that is, maybe a doorbell, who knows, you know. And he went, no, see, because that was where my mum's name was in the middle, and because my aunt and her were technically like two separate households, my aunt's name was on the side. Now he said that before he saw like the door. So, and I walked out and I looked, I was like, you're right, there is a thing on the door here. That's mad, you know? And I was like, it was just, I told Keith about it and I was just like, that was a really interesting day. Like, and it was also one of those things that only happens to you or me.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
And obviously, like, yes, no, Charlie, that is 100% true. Like, and the thing is, though, I nearly got into a fight with a friend of mine because I know that they would be really mad to let they would never let someone in, you know, and that's absolutely fine, you know. That was a choice I made based on what I knew I could handle, and it was honestly really, really interesting. And he emailed me, and I've got quite a good relationship with the other people who own the other blocks here, so I was sharing the info with them, and they were like, can we get those lamps back? And I was like, right, that'd be so cool. But yeah, everything he said just seemed to check out, you know, nothing really kind of and that's another thing, he didn't ask me for anything. You know, he didn't ask me for any money, he didn't, because at one point I was sort of like, because we have a duplex, we have a couple of rooms upstairs. And he was talking about how, like, there used to be, like, 6 or 7 people that lived here, because a lot of them were lodgers that used to be, like, vetted through, like, the Navy. They'd come in, they'd stay for a bit, and they'd leave, you know. And they were, and eventually, apparently, because this used to be a council house, a lot of the houses around here used to be council houses. And what happened was when he moved out and all the lodgers stopped coming, his mum, because his aunt had passed away at that point, she was like, I cannot keep this house on my own. You know, it's too big for one old lady. So she agreed to do a swap with a house that's further down the road, which only has, which doesn't have the duplex part. It's like it's a middle low. So they came and lived here, and she went and lived there. They did a straight swap, which I think is amazing. But yeah, like, and he's like, because he was chatting about how he'd been back and forth to Australia more than anyone should have done, including like sending all of his furniture every time. Yeah. And I was just like, Jesus fucking Christ. And he said, I met a lady over there and we got married. Her name was Sheila. I was like, great Australian name, fantastic. She went, she's actually Scottish. I was like, well, that fucks with it. Well, there you go. That was my story.
No, there you go.
It was a while ago now that happened, but it was good fun.
Nice, fun story. That's the main thing.
I thought so. Yeah. Anyway, Jeremy, show me your things.
Right then. So, Ascended Heroes is now out from Pokemon, and I was able to get some things. I've got a couple of tins. I've got this one to begin with, featuring Riolu and Darumaka, I think it is.
I'm in the Netherverse.
So let's see if I can somehow.
Can people still hear me?
Yeah, as far as I'm aware.
Cool.
People will tell me if they can't. Oh, yeah, do you want to switch to the other things and the bug might appear?
Nah, I'm fine.
All right, cool.
Here.
Let us know if you can still hear Claire, folks. If not, I will stop immediately what I'm doing and rectify that.
The knife of exact zero.
I mean, it literally didn't cut anything, so there you go. Sort of was. Okay, it did. It's just me being inept. Can hear fine? Excellent.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
I couldn't cut excellent, though, apparently. So you recall that there's a set in Japan called Mega Dream, which I think I opened a few packs of on maybe in the Christmas Day stream that I did.
Jesus.
As well, I don't remember off the top of my head. So this is an amalgamation, this set, of a bunch of cards from that, and also from a like mystery deck thing that they do in Japan called the Start Deck. So it's like a combination, like various cards from that. But the big cards, like seemingly the pull rate, if you will, are not kind. Let's put it that way. So
the odds are not.
Yeah,
good,
so the chances of actually getting anything based on what people have done so far is pretty slim. Pretty slim pickings.
It's funny because Jeremy always has amazing luck with this, but apart from the things he really, really wants, like that fucking Peach Momoko One Piece card.
Yeah, right.
That we all tried for ages to get for you, and we just never even saw it.
So, let's see what we have. So we've got a Bishop. Got Bishop. Also, the camera's a bit stuttery. Sorry, folks. I don't know why it is, but I'll try and. I really don't know why it is, to be fair, but just it is.
Slight intrusion.
Charmander. Why is this stuttering? It's really irking me. Okay. That's really annoying.
Oh, cool. Can I have that one? I want to eat it.
It's your favourite character.
Such an ass.
Why is this camera stuttering? That's really bothering me.
Pooh! It says poo! Jeremy! It says poo!
What?
No, it's poo! It's poo!
What just happened?
Poo.
So in this set, you get reverse holos where you have like an energy symbol or a ball symbol for certain.
Jeremy, you can see that card says poo, right?
Which card?
The one you just had, the Team Rocket one. Everyone in chat saw it.
Oh, all of you. Right, and then
Medicham.
we have Iono's Kilowattrel. There we go, and that is that pack. So there we go. So nothing in that one. Nothing in that one of major note, but still fun to open some cards. Now, right, I'm going to quickly try and refresh this this camera. So bear with me. Oh, that's revealed things.
I could have been naked.
Right, let me see if I can fix this camera. Hang on. Nope, not at the moment. Right. Let's wait.
This is for everyone who wants to watch it without their glasses on.
Oh, God. Come on, camera.
Maybe it's because we've got so many cameras.
And then If I go back to this. There we go. Right, hopefully now. There we go. All right, I just need to restart it. It's cool. So, pack 2.
2.
Pack DOS.
Zapdos.
Right. So, we've got
Chili.
Snowrunt, Team Rocket's Meowth.
Oh, Team Rocket's Meowth.
Budew.
But do it.
Counter Gain. Pango, I love that art.
It's cute.
Team Rocket's Factory.
Where they make all the clothes.
Right. Got
Dustops again.
Indeed. Pokepad. Now this card is wanted by people to actually play the game with quite a bit because it's seemingly pretty insane.
Oh, it's a deck searching card. Okay.
Yeah. So that's the first reverse holo. The second one is that's a Love Ball Cascoon, I think.
I love balls.
That's what that symbol is. And then
You hurt your hand, Jeremy.
I scratched it on something earlier. It's fine. Like, you know when you sort of catch it on like the edge of a door thing?
Oh, I have many bruises and cuts. I don't.
Yeah,
know
sorry,
where they
I
came
should have
from.
said that earlier. Yeah,
No, you don't have to.
that's a really awesome colossal art though.
I love Colossal.
And then
Colossal.
energy underneath. So first 2 packs. I've got a couple more tins, like I say, so I might as well dive into those.
Yeah, I took a bit longer than I meant to with my story, so feel free to keep going.
So Claire, I will give you a choice.
I love having a choice.
Which tin shall I open up next? I've got.
Zorua!
There you go.
I remember when Zorua came out, one of my friends who's not massively into Pokemon just fucking loved that little bastard. And I drew so much Zorua fan art for her.
It's because Zora was great, that's why.
I love. Oh look, there's this painty version of the front. I love it.
There you go, then get a sticker of it as well.
Oh.
And we have 2 more.
Oh, and okay, this is more mega stuff.
Yeah, this is all just gonna be Ascended Heroes, basically.
Were there any are there mega cards? And oh, you know what? I realise I don't care about the answer.
I think there are some, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
So, for example, you remember that Charizard that I pulled from Inferno X?
Yeah, the crazy one.
Yeah, I think that is that in here? I don't remember at this point. It might not
Oh
be.
yeah, no, you're right. It was one of the megas. I remember now.
So.
Oh, Tynamo, one of the teeny tiniest Pokemon.
So. Silcoon.
Coon.
Dracloak.
Dracloak. That's the middle one.
Waitress.
That's the one who fought you. The one who made Russian in the first playthrough of Tsar. Electric. Noivern.
I love that art.
I love Noivern. Fuck you.
Oh, all right.
Sorry, she's a dick.
Oh, okay. Cool character
She's
designer.
like, you know Iono from Scarvio is like this cute, like, I'll get you my Electroweb, poo-doo, who's it, what's it, kind of thing. She's adorable. This is like her, but the worst version.
Okay.
She's a character from ZA who goes later on.
Got Larry's
Hey,
Braviary
Braviary.
with an energy
that's
symbol on it.
Yeah, that's very good. Oh, Larry, my baby! Love Larry.
Got a Fan Rotom with a
Thank you, Melu! Yeah, she sucks. Can't remember why I was watching a fan thing of her. I think I was trying to do something, but
Oh.
yeah. Groudon.
Got a Groudon. Nice.
Yeah, Larry, the king of everything.
There we go.
Thing is, she's got quite a fun design, but my god, it's like... I was talking to my friend Demir about this, and she was just like, I don't know who thought these characters would be likable, because it's almost like they spoke to me and were like, what do you like least in characters? Right, they're all gonna be like this.
Okay.
Oh, Diglett!
Diglett
Team
dig.
Rocket's Diglett.
Tool Scrapper.
Butt Scratcher! Aw, sigh.
Ability Damp.
Damp is great. It stops things from self-exploding on you. I use it in the game all the time. What troll? I don't know, my queen!
There you go. Mystery Garden. Yeah, this has definitely got cards from Inferno X on it, because I'm recognising them. Weavile. Galarian Obstagoon.
A Galarian Obstagoon.
Oh, we've got a reverse
Another
Weavile now
Weavile.
with energy.
Yeah, shiny, biny Weavile. Oh, is there another one?
Bayleaf. With, I don't know what symbol that is. It's a ball
I
of
don't
some
know
kind.
either. Is it a friend ball?
Oh, hello.
Yes, Melu!
Hello, there's something in here.
Ooh.
Got a Coridon EX. And also got a Hollow Steel Energy as well.
Is that steel? I'm really bad at telling.
I believe it is, yes. Well, there we go.
Yeah, probably right.
Not bad. We got a hit, as it were. I will put that in a sleeve.
I can't believe, Melu, I can't believe how similar Canary and Iono are, and just how inferior to Iono Canary is. I know some people find Iono annoying, but my god, Canary, she sucks.
I've not encountered them yet, so I can't speak to that yet.
It's okay, you'd probably have the wrong opinion anyway.
Next tin.
Yay!
So, we've got Togepi and Totodile.
This is what you got. Yeah, you ordered Iono, you got Canary. Shit.
So let's see. Will we get anything for again? Like I say, the pull rates, as it were, so far from how much people
Whatever do you
open.
mean? How dare you? What are you saying? My opinions have always been good and correct on everything. I've never been
Tepig?
wrong. Tepig?
Pancham.
Oh, Pancham, that's the prior thing of Pangoro.
Poochyena.
Oh, Poochyena! Looks like he's written that from the... It was a dark, dark night in a dark, dark thing. Noivern again?
Your favourite?
She sucks. Oh, that's
I
cute.
love that gold duck art.
It's very pre-Rapalite. Freya, I honestly don't know what we've disagreed on with an opinion, so you'll have to remind me.
That's a reverse hollow.
Psychic. It's a psychic.
Pignite. Reverse with a ball.
I think that might be a friend ball. I
Yeah,
think
that
it
makes
might be a
sense.
friend ball.
And another Groudon. There we go. Just nice to chill opening some packs.
Yes, it is a friend ball. I just looked it up.
There we go.
Mel, you know I very rarely do the whole, like, fuck you in your opinion thing, so you know it's bad when I do.
Oh, I forgot there were cards relating to
What was
Zedday
that
on this.
thing Harriet said earlier, like, what your favourite Pokemon game says about you, and one of them was Pokemon Diamond, and it just said, you're wrong, and that's okay. That's so funny. Poochyena, Ultra Balls.
Fighting Gong. Obstagoon.
Galarian Obstagoon again.
How many
Noivern.
Noivern have I pulled tonight? Flippin' heck.
Many Noivens.
I
Ball.
swear I got another Ultra Ball in this pack. Flippin'
Hi,
heck. Right.
Holly. Which were good ones have we had so far?
We pulled a regular Coridon EX.
Yes, we did. Freya says, if your favourite game is Diamond, you might as well just say you never played Platinum. Do you know what they said about my favourite one? Oh, it's Glastria.
What is this from? I've never seen this one.
It's a horse. It's the ice horse.
I can tell it's a horse, but as in what?
Well, I can't from that angle. I just knew from the name. Like, where are its fucking legs?
You got a Mega Attack Red Dragonite and Marill today. Oh, so happy for you. Oh, hello.
Do you know what they said about mine, Freya? They just said, just say it's fine. You just like new shiny things. And I was like, okay, all right. You know what? Fair enough.
Oh, come on!
Groudon! It's Groudon again!
I pulled 2 of these now. Are you kidding me?
No, it is in fact not.
Oh, all right. I only say that because it's like, you know, it's hard enough to pull anything in this set, and I pulled 2 of the same thing.
Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad.
I've got one more, Tim.
What did they say about the Johto games? Oh, I can't remember. I'll see if I can find the quiz that Harriet was using. What?
Hey, Eddie. Hope you're doing well.
I saw Holly was there as well.
Indeed,
Your
indeed.
favourite Pokemon
All right, I've got
says.
one more of these tins.
Okay, here we go.
Right. Will we get anything? But like I said,
Okay.
the pull
It
rates on
sounds like
these.
on Kotaku, so maybe it's this one
Alright,
that
cut me
Harriet
off.
was looking at.
Okay.
And now we see Lego Eddie in their natural habitat.
So, like I said though, the pull rates on this set are apparently not great, and I think this is kind of exemplifying that. Oh, this pack is just not opening. Hang on.
I don't think this is the one that Harriet was looking at. Maybe it was on the Nintendo Life thing.
Right, so we got Larry Starley. Got a Bishop. Erica's Tangela. Totodile. Pangoro.
Pangoro.
Team Rocket's Factory. Dustox. I've got a Sneasel Energy. I've got another Colossal. I think I may have already pulled this one. And then... Oh, got an Entei. Cool.
Cool, very cool, very cool.
Yeah, I think based on just opening these packs, I think if I want to get any cards in particular, I'll probably just try and get them individually.
Yeah, fair enough.
But that said, though, a lot of the cards I would want, I probably want to finish Inferno X in Japanese, because I'm so close to finishing that set. I'm only 4 cards from completing it. Silcloon, Dracloak, Waitress, Scorbunny!
Oh, I think I found the one that Harriet was using. Okay, I found it. What your favourite Pokemon game says about you. So, you've got Red, Blue, and the Special Pikachu edition, and it says, like Cabotops, you are also a fossil.
I will save this Mimikyu for Harriet, because I know they're collecting them.
We've also got Gold, Silver, and whatever the one at the back is. The one that's got Suicune on it.
Crystal?
I don't know, I can't see. It's covered. It says, admit it, you still know the lyrics to the anime's intro. Then we've got Sapphire, Emerald, and Ruby. And it just says, you, as a person, are never wrong, because these are the best ones. Then it's Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. You're wrong, and it's okay to admit that. We've got Black and White. You love story-driven games. X and Y. There's more to games than character creation? Question mark. Moon and Sun. You really want to go to Hawaii. And then Sword and Shield. You've not played any other Pokemon games, have you? And then Scarlet and Violet. You just like shiny new things.
Speaking of, let's see what's under here.
Oh, green. Oh, wow.
Cascoon, I'm pretty sure we pulled that one already, and then...
We did. Oh, is it Koraidon?
I swear, if this is another Koraidon...
Is it Koraidon? No. Oh, it's Stunfisk!
You know what? I'll take it.
That's a Pokemon that's been run over. That's like the Weeping Bell of fucking... The Weeping Bell of fighting types. Is it fighting or fire?
It's fighting.
I think, how can that thing fight? It has no arms.
Well, there you go.
Okay, so it says flopping trap. I've been accused of having one of those. What's the description?
So from 8 packs...
What does flopping trap do, Jeremy?
Sorry. If this Pokemon has any damage counters on it, this tack does 100 more damage.
Oh, nice.
So from 8 packs, we've got 3 pulls in essence, of which 2 of them were the same.
Oh, okay.
There's been Koraidon.
What, the entire complete the same?
Well, they're literally the same card.
So there's another thing on Tumblr here that says what your favorite Pokemon generation really says about you, right? Red and Blue, you're around 32 years old. Okay, I can't make that out. Gold and Silver, you're around 30 years old. Ruby and Sapphire, you're around 27 years old. Black and White, for Diamond and Pearl, you're 23 years old. Black and White, you're 19 years old. X and Y, you're 17 years old. Sun and Moon, you're only 14 years old. And Sword and Shield, you're about 11 years old.
Well,
I don't agree with that.
Well, I'll tell you what, for the sake of opening up something else, to try and feed my addiction, how about I open a couple of packs of One Piece?
Do it.
Because I'm getting into the One Piece card game, as I think I've talked about on stream, so I've got a few bits and bobs of packs. Eddie will also be aware of some other packs I have on hand. I do have those handy.
I have more. I'm going to keep reading these.
Sure, go on.
Red and Blue, you're a nostalgia baby that can't stop crying about Garbodor and Vanillish being bad designs. Pokemon Yellow, you're a masochist. Pokemon Gold and Silver, you enjoy Pokemon at its purest and enjoy some of the franchise's cleanest sprite work. Pokemon Crystal, you had wanted to play as a girl for the first 3 years. Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, you enjoy awful typography and trumpets. Pokemon Emerald, you enjoy good typography and trumpets. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, you actually appreciate Pokemon for its combat and can see past the pacing issues. Pokemon Platinum, you actually like using fire types in Sinnoh. Pokemon Black and White, yes, Pokemon can be art. Pokemon, what the fuck is that? Black 2 and White 2, Colress Appreciation Club. Pokemon X and Y, you actually have good taste and you just don't whine about XP share and the difficulty. Pokemon Sun and Moon, this is probably your first Pokemon game, or you really hated HMs previously. I don't know what HM means.
Hidden machine, so it's like cut or strength, things like that.
What?
Don't worry, carry on.
Pokemon Sun, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you work for Game Freak and you actually think these games are justified in existing. Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, you aren't a nostalgia baby and you enjoy the good things about Kanto in a game that actually aged well. Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you don't know how to stop acting like Pokemon following you matters at all. And Pokemon, what the fuck are these? I can't make them out. Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, you think Wally's battle theme is really good for some reason? What does this mean?
And I believe that is that pack. There we go. Some cards that might be useful for my deck in there, actually. That will dex plural that I'm building. So, next up.
I'm ready.
Let's see.
Fuck them, Wally's theme is peak. That's Freya.
Let's see what's in here. So, I love this character. It's so good. Just looks like Bison, basically, but they're not.
So there's a comic here, and I don't really understand it, but it's Raikou, Entei, and Suicune, like facing off against Ho-Oh, and they say "Thank you, Master," and Ho-Oh's like, "I will bring you back to life." And then there's Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos all fighting Lugia. It's like, "Get him!" It's like, "Leave me alone, you stupid birds!"
Double color leader card. That's good. So this leader card, you can essentially have two decks. You can take cards from two different decks. I'll carry on. And then, ooh, that's a really nice Zara card. That art is really good. It really pops as well.
Yee boy.
Oh, we got a Rayleigh as well. Ooh, if you know, you know.
I don't.
That's fine. I know you didn't. I could tell pretty easily.
Oh, fuck this guy. Sorry, someone. So there's a thing in one of my Facebook groups where every time someone dies, they post a picture from the mummy of them saluting. Right? It's a bit like the Simpsons version of Homer looking into the sky. Right? And it just had a picture of them doing it, and then it wrote Peter Cullen underneath. Then if you expand the picture, it went, "Got you, you bitches." It's like, don't do that. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, those two are really cool. Those two cards. Like, this Zora one would be very useful in a red deck because it's got a decent amount of life and stuff. And the thing about red decks in One Piece, if you're familiar with Magic, Eddie, correct me if I'm wrong if you're still here, but you can essentially, attack on the same turn you play it. Whereas a lot of One Piece decks maybe involve a bit of setting up.
A lot of games have summoning sickness as a thingy. So you cannot play a card that you instantly play. But as in you can't use it, you can't tap it on the first turn.
So I'm gonna open one more pack and then we'll call it a night.
Okay.
So the news of One Piece.
Okay.
Do I have any more Pokemon about? Probably.
No. I was just trying to keep track. Sorry.
So the new expansion of One Piece has been released, and it is focused on the heroines.
The titties.
On the heroines.
Sure.
So I've got a few more packs of these, admittedly. I'm just going to open one on stream today because I appreciate we've been going for a little while now, and I also appreciate not everyone is interested in One Piece cards, so that's fine.
I always love how the names are absolutely nonsensical.
One Piece is great.
You're like, look at this beautiful woman. Her name is Boudoir Caterpillar. That one's not too bad. Cammy makes sense. Yeah. Oh, well, look at you with your normal names. Okay.
Miss Valentine.
It's coming. That one's a bit weird.
Is this something you're going to comment on?
Oh, that one's not too bad. These are all pretty normal.
Love that design, though. Just the whole look and the feel and whatnot. such a cool, just a cool design.
That must be an action card, not a name. The Gooning set.
Correct. That is an event card. Correct. Nico Robin.
That sounds like the name of a car. Oh, that was cute.
Yeah, that's a really cool card. Oh my god, how much text is crammed into that card?
But if we ever see each other again, will you call me your shipmate? That's some terrible. That is, you put those on 2 lines, you absolute reprobates.
I'm sure in Japan it fits really cleanly, but that is something else.
Vertically in Japan. How would it fit cleanly?
Also, to be fair, all the text is written on the card. Could they not just put half of it and then you see the rest of it?
It's just right at the bottom, asterisk, see image.
Right, literally. Got Marguerite.
Which one is Marguerite?
That is from...
No, as in, like, is it the girl or the snake?
Oh, the girl.
Okay, sorry, that was a joke. It clearly didn't land.
Nope. And Otama.
She will steal all your fruit.
Oh, and I got a Don card. Nice.
What?
This is this is like your power or your currency card in the card game. And it's slightly hollow as well, which is nice.
That's an interesting card design. There's very little, very minimalist.
Yeah, because literally you sort of you use these to like. So hang on. Blah, blah, blah. So if I remember correctly, so in the case of Otama, to play this card, it will cost 2 Don. So you need 2 Don cards, which are standard things in a deck, but they do speciality ones in each booster.
Is it like energy?
Yeah, there you go. That's the one I was thinking of. Energy.
Energy or mana in Magic.
There you go. But yeah, so there you go. That's actually a nice booster pack. And like I said, I've got a few more booster packs of these, but I shan't open them all on stream, because again, I appreciate
Save them for a rainy day.
Well, I just appreciate not everyone's into One Piece, you know, quite frankly.
Jeremy, it's fucking raining!
Or I'll just do like a separate stream, just specifically opening a bunch of One Piece cards, as it were.
It's always fun. It would be like you opening Digimon cards. I wouldn't be able to be like, what the fuck is that the whole time?
I'll do another one if you want.
Do it. One more.
All right, we'll do one more.
Noch ein more. Noch ein more.
Or Knock Ein Beer, depending where you're from in Germany.
Do it. Stop.
What?
No, not use the dog. Do it. But don't do it, but do it.
So, final pack for tonight. I think we got a Viola in the other pack. Also, in One Piece, you can have 4 of the same card in your deck.
Ooh, okay.
So pulling more than one is not actually a problem.
Connis!
I love that art.
Pretty. She's not black. If anything, they should call her White Maria. Cammy! Stop, or I'll throw something at you.
Please don't.
Insolent fool, stand down!
That is that's a very notable moment in One Piece, actually.
That's a very, he may laugh kind of moment. Wow. Wow. No, I'm not gonna say anything.
It's cool that what this set is doing, actually. I'm sort of trying not to say too much to avoid spoilers, but it's covering a wide spread of characters from across the series, not just like one particular arc. Got Karina, which is actually a character from one of the films, and I don't know which one, admittedly.
Probably One Piece Red. She's pretty red.
I don't know if I've come across that character yet. Oh. That, I believe, is a...
More snakes! What the snake
that is a parallel Boa Hancock card, which I might have to check. That one might be one that's difficult to pull, actually. But
she certainly looks difficult to pull.
Well, I can't follow her, folks, so thank you very much for tuning in.
Goodbye! No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so guys, honestly been a fun day of streaming. Again, we did the Pokemon Presents stream. Wait, let me turn back to the other window. Hang on. Thank you for indulging me in card opening as well. But yes, there we go. So I can move this back now as well. Hang on, let me get this out of my face. There we go. So yes, earlier today we did the reaction. Oh, everything's just gonna fall off my desk. It's fine. The heck?
It's fucking French maid of.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't prepared for that. So that's what you've been doing.
I did say that's what I've been doing.
Fair. I thought you said you were going to do it. I didn't know you were doing it now.
Well, Melu picked up on it in the chat.
Anyway, I've completely lost my train of thought now. So earlier today, we did the Pokemon Presents reaction, so you can catch our reaction to the whole stream of that if you feel so inclined. Last night, I played Legend Czar for a couple of hours as well, just as like a little surprise stream because I cleared the deck of work type thing. So if you want to see me play a bit more of that, you can. And then, of course, this evening, we have been talking some more about Pokemon things, had a good little chinwag. Then we got on to Ace Attorney, because we are firmly back on that train, and then wrapped up with some card pulls as well. It has been
I saw a cute cat. It was called Shoe.
There you go. And it has been a fun day of streaming, as it were. Our next planned stream will be Friday next week, as far as I'm aware, Claire, or has anything changed in the diary?
I think so. Can't think of any reason why not. Meow.
Meow. So we'll be back next Friday. It will be the next part of Ace Attorney, which, according to this screen to my left, will be another investigation chapter.
Yeah, I don't think we're going back into thingy yet. Hang on, I might still have the guide open. Oh, I do. Yes, it's another investigation part, which is probably why this one felt a little shorter. It'll involve us going back and forth to the detention centre and the police station. Oh, look at the babies!
And I will try and sort the emote thing out as well, so we can get Pombon like not stuck in tier 2.
Yeah, I don't think even I'm tier 2.
Hang on, let me so I can flood things.
More Pombon!
Hang on, wait for it. There you go.
Look at little weird little calcip of dogs.
There you go. If you don't know what we're talking about with these emotes, folks, watch the Pokemon Presents from earlier today. That's all I'm going to say.
Pombon supremacy.
There we go. But yeah, Claire, if people want to find you, what is the best way they can do that? I should get my keyboard near me so I can actually type.
It's linktr, which is linktr.ee/Felflowne. I have not updated in a really long time. You're welcome, Charlie. It's always good to have you along to our Phoenix Wright streams because it feels like having having Ofsted in, but in a good way.
I was not expecting that to be the comparison you said.
No, I always feel like you're doing your best work and you want people to observe it. It's always good fun to have Charlie along.
There you go.
All the best to you. And Jeremy, and yours I can see is also on the screen there.
Indeed, you won't find anything much happening on there, but linktr.ee/Jeraffemy is a place to go. And there might be more surprise streams. I might do some more Czar. I don't know yet. We'll see, because I think Sunday I'm in London watching Arsenal, so it won't happen then. But you never know, during the next week, we will see how things go. But either way, Friday next week, more Ace Attorney and more chin wagging at the start, no doubt. Because if both of our lives are anything to go by, there will be some ludicrous story that we can share.
There will be some weird shit going on, yeah, guaranteed.
So I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and until next...
Sorry,
I can't follow all this.
I'm not getting my medication until my husband gets home.
And that's fine, absolutely fine. Until Friday next week, folks, take care, have a lovely weekend, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.